The trial is over. What do? Also, hi, Blanco. Hello, Alice. How's it going? Finn, Bongo sip for 33 months. Hello. Sipping for 33. Imagine 33. That's 3 times 11. That's 11 times a fortnight. No, a fortnight's like what? A month, 2 months, something like that. What's under my chair? Oh, it's a Cheerio. Oops. There's a snake in my boot. There's a Cheerio under my chair. Oh, Tippy. Whoa, ho. Hi, Tippy. How goes? Also, oi, in touching grass. You are touching grass? where are you? Where are you going outside? Isn't a fortnight like 2 weeks? Yes. It's like very short. It's like half a month. Not even. Yeah, it's not very long at all. Cookie, hi. I'm alive. I made a friend IRL recently, so happy. Oh, Cookie, that's cool. Do you mind sharing where did you make such a friend? Where were you going? Plot twist, you play Genshin again tomorrow when the update drops. Oh, haha, ha. The update's tomorrow? Well, the nice thing is that I have enough to do that Genshin updates don't really apply to me. I have enough to catch up on that I can just do a whole entire stream of catching up on Fontaine quests, and that's great. Oh, skull emoji. Hi, Ange. I know. It's okay. Listen, I'm here for all of Genshin, whether I make the right timing or not. I honestly didn't realize that there was an update. If I had known? I don't know. Because at the same time, I mean, I have Tears of the Kingdom Tuesday for a reason. Jenny! Spins around iron pickaxe! Wow! I am now a white cat! Really? Wow, wait, what was the... Remind me, what's the cutoff for... What was the cutoff for, the months from wooden to... Yeah, no, so wooden must have been month 1. 3 months must have been stone bongo. Is iron bongo 4 months? And also, I can't remember, is it a pickaxe or is it a... Which one has the hoe? I think I have a stone. I think a stone is that one. Maybe that... No, it must be an iron pickaxe, I think so. Anyway, regardless. Hi, Jenny. Speens. Welcome back. Aaron Phillips, hello. How goes this lovely Monday evening? Glad to see you all. Hello, Aaron. Hope you had a good weekend. You are a Diamond Bongo. I can't remember what Diamond Bongo was. Might have been Sword. I feel like Diamond Sword is a thing. Okay, bye for real, for real. Are you going to stream, Finn? Is that what you mean, bye for real? In a little bit. Cookie at school, and he likes the same things I do. Genshin and Fortnite. Oh, hooray! Cool. That sounds like fun. It's always, I know we all have friends online, and we all have friends online who play games, but it's also really cool to have an IRL friend who does that too. That's neat. That is big approval. Ange, you will be disappointed to know that I scored a 50 out of 62 though. Out of 62. When I was like, if it was like 50 out of 100, I'd be like, what? An F. 6 marks off from multiple choice and 6 marks off from the written section. I mean, let's be honest. A written section in bio seems really hard. I don't know what kind of shenanigans you had to do. I don't know what was involved with that, but yeah, that's tough. Like a written section. It's like, now please give me a multiple choice so I can use the process of elimination. You have to draw. Oh shoot, draw this from memory. Really? Actual glucose, DNA, and RNA? Okay, I mean that's... How detailed did you need to be? Was it like DNA looks like... And then RNA looks like... And then glycerol looks like... Yeah, that one. I do love myself. I love myself some... Yep. That's my favorite. I love that molecule. That's what makes me go wee. Sugar. Yep. Chris around. Hello, Chris. How's your weekend, buddy? Aaron Phillips, I think Bongo's like 15 months because that's how long I've been here. I think Diamond Bongo is 1 year, so 12 months, Aaron, and then Emerald Bongo is over 2 years. So, yeah, Emerald is 2. Letters with the lines in between. Okay, so that the actual... Oh, all right. So, like, the actual chemical compound. Okay, cool. Our class average was an 80. Embarrassing. Well, I mean, 80 is I don't know. It's hard to find like a good grading scale that on one hand like challenges people to make sure that they know the material, but also if like everybody is failing, like if everybody's getting a really low score, then obviously the teacher didn't really make the material cohesive enough for people to get a better score. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's hard. I've done so much Genshin this past week. You've come into I'm pretty sure you've jumped into Finn's streams or my streams even and talked about your Genshin adventures. What have you been up to, Spell Ninja? Have you been working on Fontaine or what in particular? But Chris, I got done eating dinner, so now how are you guys doing? We're doing good, Chris. I'm gonna get started tonight with doing the usual daily stuff, but then we're gonna jump right into Fontaine because I finished the trial last week. So we'll see what is in store next. I don't know. It's kind of unclear where the story's going to progress because I was actually kind of surprised that Traveler got done with the trial and was like, I like just bye and like peace out. I'm not going to help out with anything more in Fontaine. Crazy, honestly. Bunny cheer me. Hello, Bunny. How do? You have made $2,000 in the last 3 days. No way. Channel 4 News. How are you accomplishing this, Spell Ninja? And also doing so much Genshin this week. Genshin this week, $2,000 in 3 days. What is this? What is this new secret thing that I must quit my job and? Cause like what, $2,000 in 3 days? That's no, that's good. No, that's good money. Secret. I mean, listen, if it was an easy thing, everybody would do it. So I'm glad that it's working out, whatever it is. Jenny, I'll be lurking. I really need to work on my Animal Crossing and air conditioning. I do love an air-conditioned island myself, Jenny. So please, have good time. You'll be lurking and listening to the craziness of Genshin. Last week we completed an Ace Attorney trial and got to say objection all day. It was fun. But now we're kind of in a I don't know, a no man's land. We'll see what happens. Also, be ready because tomorrow I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom again. Yahoo! I've been looking forward to it like all week. Because I started playing it last week, and I really wanted to get back into it. So, yahaha, here we go. Looking forward to it. Hawkeye, hello. I see you chatting. It's pitiful. Oh, Hawkeye. Hope you've had an okay weekend. So excited for TikTok. So excited for Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, that. Darren's, hello. Hi, Darren's. Oh, wait. Did I forget to activate something? Yes, I did. Blamp. Okay. Bingo. Forgot to activate the button. Okay, probably won't be here for the later parts of tomorrow. 4.1 is out tomorrow night. Yes, I've heard. And people are actually... people. By people, I mean Ange. Ange was asking me, hey, yo, bro, why didn't you play Genshin tomorrow? Well, because... okay. Listen, you're asking a very valid question that it was so important. You don't have to do me like that. No. Ange, hear me out. I'm highlighting the fact that you asked me such an excellent and important question that I needed to repeat it for everybody else to give them my answer because it was so integral to what was going on tonight and tomorrow. And it's okay if Darren's is going to be occupied because I understand. 4.1. Wow, I'm so good at this. Bro, why couldn't my biology test involve something about video games? I'm so good at this. Where's my attention span going? Well, I'll tell you. Yes. Man. Aaron Phillips, sometimes I wish I go back to my high school days because... Why? Because they started doing, like, no dress code, which 5 years ago they didn't allow me. I had no dress code. See, but then even if they don't have a dress code now, you're not there anymore, Aaron. So, no biggie. You can dress however you want. Ha! Cookie, I spent, like, $17 for Fremine. I got Mona C1 instead. I'm still Fremineless. Fremineless? What a word. Bunny Shroomy, the Traveler is so done with all the work in every region. Yeah. My Traveler, Lumine in this case, just like, nah, I'm tired of fixing people's issues. Dang it. Freaking heck. Splendid. Okay, so I collected the Oculi, caught up on the Archon quest, did a ton of exploration, killed enough enemies to cause a critical endangerment, 2 Primogems at a time, 2 2 Primogems, but it was worth it. Threw water coins into the Fontaine fountain, shoved lightning coins into a tree, and also did a ton of Venti pre-farming. Okay. Yeah, Venti pre-farming. Do we know when that banner is, or are you just, like, expecting in the future, whenever that might be? Also, I did Spiral Abyss this weekend, and this is a Genshin conversation. I did Spiral Abyss this weekend, and I might be... I don't know. I might be in the market for a new healer. We'll see. Or maybe it's because I haven't looked at my party in a long time. But, like, my main party was usually going to be, like, I don't know. Audrey. No, not Audrey. Audrey's in chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, Audrey's on my team. Hi, Audrey. I'll be here on 9 minutes while on my music break. I need to lay down. I think I'm getting sick. Oh, no. Do not get sick. It's not allowed. Also, I do hope you feel better. So, Audrey, enjoy your music break. No problem. And we'll catch up with you whenever you're done. Yeah, that's what happens when I'm thinking too fast. My brain just picks up what's on screen. No, my team was going to be usually Ayaka, Kazuha, Albedo, and then Bennett as a healer. But Bennett is only a 4-star. Not that it makes a huge difference. But since Bennett is only 4-star, I was thinking like, is there a 5-star that I should be preparing to pull for that would be a nice replacement, a nice person who's a 5-star who I can fit in. I don't know. We will see. We'll find out. Also, first preseason game, but still technically home game for hockey. Yes. Bro, why couldn't it be about bio? Yeah. Be about elemental reactions. I would have been great. Everyone got a tripped up at Dendro, but Angie would have been on top of it. Let's go. Splenninja, you missed Venti twice. You lost the 50-50 once, and then straight up did not have enough wishes for the second. So you're like, I'm getting Venti no matter what. Wait, so is that related to the $2,000 thing, Splenninja? Or what's the $2,000 thing? Darren's. Alright, gonna send you a paragraph of text I wrote out earlier because I don't feel like writing it again. Sorry, Darren's. Wait, did you write it out in this chat? Did I miss it? Or did I miss that chat? Or did you just not post it? I didn't see anything here, so I don't know. TLDR, my controller randomly broke. Oh shoot. Oh, you made 2,000 Primogems this past week. Okay. I was like, $2,000? Like, wait a minute. What are y'all doing? You said dollars though. I'm not tripping, right? You said dollars, I think. I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah, you said dollars. You said dollars, and I was like, bro, what job am I not doing? That's earning $2,000 every 3 days. What? Where am I working? I need a raise. Dang. No. Primogems makes a lot more sense, and Primogems is also cool because that's a lot of Primogems in that amount of time. So no, well done, Splenninja. Cool. God, yeah. I'm not spending $2,000 for Genshin. I'm saving for a car, and that's like at least half of it. Yeah, that's half the battle. That's a small bit. Also thought you said you hate driving, Splenninja. Are you turning a corner? No pun intended. Are you turning a corner on that idea? OMG, is that Aderon? Is that Miss Summer? Hello, Summer. How's your midday? How's your noonday down there in Aussieland, Australia? Oh, you wrote it on Discord. Okay, gotcha, Darren's. No problem. Well, I'm sorry that your controller broke. Is it the PS5? Hopefully you have a backup, possibly, maybe. Also, Mixol! Mixol! My day is a very meh. And not in like a great way. I hope y'all are well. We're doing okay, Mixel. It's a Monday, so, you know, naturally, Mondays are not supposed to be great days. So it is what it is. But I hope that your Monday can improve, because it's also great to see you. Hello. And, yes, hope things get better. Hello, Mariah. Guten Morgen. How you do? My hands are free today, so I will at you. How's it been? Drive over pigeons and crows? What is this, Ange Mario Kart? You don't do that. Driving is so much fun. Drive over wildlife for extra points. Dang, man. Where are you driving that pigeons and crows are on the road? Aaron Phillips, news today is that I've been thinking about something lately, and I just got to thinking, how can I improve things in my life? Any ideas? Ooh, generally, Aaron, I think a lot of times keeping a diary of some sorts is a great way to improve your life. Not only because it's just helpful, but also if you're struggling to figure out new ideas and new directions in your life, then a diary is a great place to start, because then you can look backwards and you can say like, oh yeah, like I wrote about that the other day. Maybe I should explore this avenue, you know? It's helpful for collecting ideas and getting a sense of what you want to do in the future. So, if you don't do it already, I think starting a diary would be kind of fun. And it can be as simple as like, Dear Diary, writing out notes, or it can be as easy as what I do, which is just like maybe taking a couple bullet points of like, here's what happened today, here's what I researched today, or here's what videos I watched. This was really exciting. You can kind of go from there. Your city has pigeons and crows, Ange? Dang. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna pull up my camera. Cookie, I hate my Abyss team. Or no, I hate Abyss. My Abyss teams once again stunk, yet somehow I got 36. Layla, Wander, Farjan, Barbara, Kazuha, Linny, Klee, and Bennett. Freeze, Wander, Sweep, I guess? Yeah, Freeze, Wander is probably super strong. But I'm trying to decide whether I want to replace Bennett. That's the thing. My diary is tired of being my therapist. It ran away. I was like, I'm done. I'm sick of this. Poor diary. That's why you gotta hire a new diary, Ange. Exactly. Summer, I'm good. It's like super hot down here. 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Signed up for the gym because it's weight loss time. Ooh, that sounds fun, Summer. Well, hey, whatever you decide to do as your weight loss strategy, I hope you enjoy it. Because weight loss doesn't just look like, you know, eating salad and like working out really hard. Weight loss can look like a lot of really fun things, like shakes, you know, like nutrition shakes, and then also doing fun activities like volleyball, doing like basketball, stuff like that. Like you could have so much fun. Weight loss doesn't have to be boring, which I think is a really fun part. So anyway, Summer, I hope it's fun. I hope it's a good time. Mariah, as what a usual new OC, understandable. Where has your OC gotten to now? Where are they at? I have been thinking about getting my driver's license, which I'm kind of nervous about, but also scared to drive. Oh, that's fair. So would you have to do that on your own, Aaron? Like, scheduling to go to a driver's training thing? I mean, the first thing that you could do is, of course, take the learning course, Aaron. You know, you don't have to go full bore with the driver's license just yet. Like, get yourself some more time and experience with it. You could start that way. It'd be an easy way to get the ball rolling. Splendid. Right now I have 2100 something, 4 fates, 300 crystals, and then tomorrow I'll be doing Act 1 of Fontaine. I'm story out for the day. Yeah. I'm still on Act 1, I think. Unless I'm on to Act 2 now, I'm not sure. No, I can't be on Act 2. I think I'm on Act 1. No, wait, did I just finish Act 1? Technically with the trial? Maybe. Anyway. Yeah. Fontaine seems to be a pretty, it's an okay story for right now. I say okay because I'm just not sure, like, what happens next. Like, where do we go from here? Do we have to figure out, like, what the heck Child is doing in Fontaine? You're doing Act 2 now. Smile. Yes. Thank you, Ange. Update. You go to gym for aerial hoop and swimming. Ooh, swimming too. I forgot about swimming. Man, I should do that one day. That'd be a lot of fun. I don't think I have any pools in this area, though, unfortunately. I mean, I did practice drive a few times, but whenever I get behind the wheel, my body just begins to shake and my heart starts to race. Oh, because you get really nervous about it. Yeah. Well, Aaron, in that case, I wonder if you can do some things. I wonder if you can do some things just to help yourself feel less nervous, right? Like, what if you did something super simple? Like, if you're at home and you're just watching some videos on your phone or something, maybe you can just go to the garage, go to the car and say, like, talk to your parents, be like, hey, I'm just gonna go sit in the driver's seat. Like, you don't even need the keys. You don't even need to start the car. Just sit in the driver's seat. That in of itself gets you a little bit more comfortable with, like, being behind the wheel, even if you're not driving. Even if the car is not on, you know, it helps you kind of, like, get used to that fear and maybe slowly working toward getting over that fear as well. And you don't have to start the car. Like, it doesn't have to be on. If that might help, Aaron, you could try that too. Just to get the ball rolling on that way. Genshin! Hi, Koi. How do? Welcome to a new week. Welcome to a new game. Well, I say new game, but we're gonna play it. Rises from Look. I leave. I need that video effect, man. One of my favorite quotes, memes, I don't know what you want to call it. Quotes, memes, things is when Mushu from Mulan rises out of the little fire thing and then he goes, "I leave." And he's just like arising from the ashes. It's one of my favorite things. I need to make that as an effect. I need to do something. That's me. I know. I need to make that as a stream effect. Just because it's hilarious. It's one of my favorites. All the big scary men looking at me and my homies. See? I love him. He's so goofy. Yes. Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor on your family. Dishonor on you. The anxiety in driving is real. I can relate to that. I literally do not like driving on the highway for the longest time. Your max speed was 35? Yo! For real though, Koi. I got over it a little bit because I had to like drive to school and stuff on a very regular basis. So that was just kind of like how it happened, but dishonor on your cow? I still say that. Do you still say that in the presence of Flota? Dishonor on your cow. Because I know Flota likes cows. Dishonor on your family. So great. Who dunk? Cookie, hello? Guten Morgen. Alright, y'all. It's dilly dally time. Whatever you want to call it. Blah! Benny! Benny's adventure team? Bennett. I haven't seen Flo in a hot minute. I'll say next time. Flota was in stream. Flota was in either my stream or someone's stream. Good morning, chat. Good morning, Cookie. Ooh, woo, it's leeway time. I was watching, there's a new creator I've been watching. His name's JoCab. He was streaming Monster Hunter World, earlier today. But he streams a whole bunch of different games, so I never know what he's playing. Oh, what's this? Do we have to defeat this Havishap? Wait, really? Is that the quest? Bro, for real? Alright, I'm not gonna be Bennett then. And I need some Azdaha. Mr. Azdaha, bro. Okay. I kind of want to wait for y'all because this guy looks... If this is the quest, I don't really want to take him on by myself because I'll be okay for shields, but that's about it. Cookie's just like, I can take it. Easy. I don't need support. Army of one. Yeah, see? Well, at the very least.
Adorn my night, one with nature.
Whoosh. I don't think that was the quest. I didn't think so. I was like, I don't remember that being a quest. Is it below here? I think it's like underneath. Huayun Karst. What a fun name. I'm thinking about getting a BMS Motorsports Mediterranean scooter. Whoa. Because I could do that instead of getting a car. Interesting. I have never seen a BMS Mediterranean scooter. Where is this? Oh, is it in this cave? Oh. I was about to say, like, I don't ever... Yeah. I don't remember ever hitting that Geo Havishap. Oh, sorry, Wanderer.
The wind rises. Moments of glory.
Go lower.
Search for
Lower. Good morning.
burst forth. Quit following me.
Quit following me, man.
Come into being. Witness my
Whoosh.
great undertaking.
It's time for the third period to start. Enjoy third period. Ah, why did my voice crack? Third period.
Live.
With London,
Burst forth.
with wind and
Ancient
cloud.
power. You dare to gaze upon me?
Good old Geo. I was listening to a short segment of random things that we talk about on stream. Oh yes, I rise. I rise to say hello. Now I sink back to lurk, back to building. I don't know who I was playing with or what I was doing, but I came across some Animal Crossing content, Jenny, and I can't remember who I was watching. It wasn't Beacon of Nick. I don't think it was him, but basically I was reminded of the goofiness of Animal Crossing. Maybe one day I'll get back to it. visit my island in like the first time in 4 years. However long it's been. A long time.
Behind schedule.
We're way behind schedule. Oh, gee willikers. Thanks, Ange. I'm sure that Animo boss was a blast to play with as Traveler. Siren, hello! Bongo Heart. How are you doing, Siren? Happy Monday. Happy Moon Day. Oh, do you guys got a full steam ahead? Did you guys already start this? I think you did. You must have. Okay. Heck no! That cooldown was horrid. Especially since you're playing Water Wanderer. The scooter is kind of like a motorcycle, but I think it'd be a lot easier to ride and run. That's fair. And also, as long as you're not doing too far of a distance, Aaron, then it's okay. The problem is like when you need to go farther distances. Well, I would say on that front, cars are very safe as well. Technology nowadays makes cars very safe. So, especially since if you had to go somewhere in the rain, it would be a lot easier to go somewhere in the rain if you were in a car. So, I'll support your motorbike decision, but I also hope to encourage you that driving is helpful too. Bonk bonk. Why am I on fire? Why are there flames here?
Next on the agenda.
A vague water droplet. Water droplet. Hello, Pog Taylor. Welcome back. Also, is that all of my thingies? Wait, did we fail this? Wait. Did we fail this mission, or is it still going? I don't know. Mariah, she's not gonna name yet. Oh, Star Rail OC. But I gave her a general outfit. Heart keyhole, crop top, crop leather, jacket, leather fingerless gloves, cargo pants, platform shoes. Okay. Platform shoes. Cool. Well, that sounds like fun. You'll have to let me know when you have a name for her specifically.
The wind rises.
Okay, kabonk. Do the elements work when you're doing... Oh, good. I'm cryo against ice. I have some bad news. I might be sick. Might be sick. Oh, dearie, no, Pog Taylor. We must fix this. Oof. Yeah, Audrey said that they were feeling sick, too. In all seriousness, no. I hope that you guys do what you need to do to feel okay. We are getting into, you know, the cooler weather, the fall season. Was it the first day of fall today, or sometime this week, I think? 2 days ago? I can't remember. I don't know when fall officially starts. But either way. Wander just skadoodles along. I'm allergic to seasons. Ta-da! Pew. I guess that was something I needed to do. Alright. Okay, people. Boss time. Who would you all like to face today? Face today in the great unknown. The great kablam. Currently downloading party animals for possibly future fun things. Party animals? What? Interesting. Is that the Steam game you're talking about, where you have to like pick? We're picking mascots essentially, yeah? I can't wait, Siren. I don't know what you got cooking, but I can't wait. Should be a lot of fun. Running out of name ideas. You know, I wonder if why does Zhao have a taco? Is that what that is? Oh, what is this? Is this a burrito? Who? Alright, what's this one? Someone's at Azdaha. Azdahe. Let's go, Baron Bunny. Go do Azdaha. Alright. 5 days until my birthday. Yeah, see? That's why you can't get sick, Taylor. You're busy. You've got things to do. It's your birthday soon.
Strider. The wind rises.
Do I have any other? I don't have any 5-star healers. Interesting. Alright. Are y'all ready for things? Beneath the dragon cooler. I'll only be here 10 minutes. I'm laying back down too. 5-star healers. Chi-Chi, hello? Oh yeah, Chi-Chi. Oh yeah, about that. Yeah, Chi-Chi. Totally forgetting about Chi-Chi. Blindly. Yes, just forgotten. Kazuha is good for
There are leaves
things.
around, and I know just the tune to accompany
Geo.
them, if you wish to hear it.
Do we have any healers? I I don't know. Normally I'd just be like, yeah, whatever, play whatever you guys want. But I will I know Azdaha is kind of a ridiculous turtle. I found out that they're doing a collab with Ori. Whoa, wait. Ori, like Ori in the Blind Forest? Can get skins based on 2 characters in that game? Turtle. He's a big turtle.
Relax.
Benny Boy with more fire? Okay. I think that's a good idea. I just fear for safety. I fear for safety on this thing. Ori in the Blind Forest, that's adorable. I think I have an Ori. Where's my Ori plush? Don't I have Yes, no. I have an Ori plush, I think. Yeah, there he is. Ori's over there. Cute. Oh, okay. Mr. Turtle Man. Mr. Four-legged bullhorn, very upsetty spaghetti dude.
Overstep your mortal authority?
You dare. Look at those happy little cats in front of him. How could you be mad, Mr. Big Turtle Man, sir?
Fisher!
Jeez. Hop.
There is no atonement for 1,000 years.
Plus they have cosmetics to make Mid-Autumn Festival. Ooh! Bunny-themed stuff? That's cool. I'll have to go take a look at this. Bonk, bonk.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Oh, good. He's going water. Good man. I forgot my Scar had the wrong artifacts. Oopsie. What artifacts did Scar have? What was that?
The enraged earth.
Oh, maybe I should.
Again.
Maybe I should avoid that. Oopsie.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know
Nice to
it's
shoot.
not.
Wish I could shoot. That'd be nice. Pew 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 pew.
Experience an eon of suffering.
I love fighting Cryo with Cryo. Not a problem.
Drop the curtains.
I don't like this.
Behind the sketchbook.
No.
Born of right over your head. Let me try.
Is that healing? I hope that's healing. I hope I don't die. Oh no! Are you serious? No, bro. I touched him.
Back to the earth.
Okay.
Light it up. Benny's adventure team. I have
Well,
failed.
at least we all tried together. Yeah. Man. Okay. I was like, is that healing? Top 10 Genshin moments. My favorite. Mr. Ace Day Hacer. Mr. Turtle Man. Alright. I'm gonna go get free healing, because I'm cheap. I will go not Bennett this time. Whatever you wish to go, Ange, is totally fine. But I was playing the ranged game. Honestly, DPS is probably the most important. So, you know, whatever kills it fast enough. Sometimes offense is the best defense. I love when people use the term autumn instead of fall, because I don't know, autumn just has such a pretty context to it. I don't know why. What's up, boss? Hey, Carson. I might say the same thing. Hey, Carson, what's up? Happy Monday. Happy new week. We're playing Genshin. Trying to fight bosses.
The scenery is wonderful.
This time,
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Kokomi, wander. Wow. Maybe one day I'll touch the Act 2 of Archon character quest. I still haven't unlocked those weekly bonuses. Oh no!
Really be awkward.
Surely.
There There's still a lot left to do.
I was like, wait a minute. This is important. Not us all being like, nah, the Lenny can't paint it. We tried. We tried to give Lenny a chance. Autumn's so much better than fall, but I never say autumn in conversation. You know? People always say like, oh yeah, have a good fall break. Nobody says autumn break. Right? Man. But I think we can confirm. I think we can confirm that autumn is such a pretty way of saying it.
Overstep your mortal authority?
Hi, Zhongli. Zhongli's like going at it already. Never did a side step like that. That's cool.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Ding, ding, ding. Do you guys have autumn break? Huh? Yes. In some schools, in some cases, there is a fall break.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
234 Wander. Nice. Half the time, hitting 200% of the time. I didn't know we could do that. Excuse me, sir. No, don't absorb the power of cryo. Don't do that. That's my element.
The enraged earth will not absolve you.
It's like spring break, but in the autumn. As does like my least favorite world boss. At least the music is good. Yeah, the music is spicy, but he himself.
You stand upon your tomb.
Go away. Look at Zhongli. That's a statement maker right there.
Come.
Next on the agenda.
It's an eon of suffering.
Oh, good. We survived the ice storm. Oh, he just dodged my attack. Wow.
Back to the earth.
Thank you, Ange. Ow, 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 ow. What was that? Excuse me?
My contract goes unfulfilled.
Okay. Mr. Man.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Useless in co-op grind once again. No, it's fine. I didn't realize Spell Ninja was healing.
From rock to dust. Sooner or later.
Sooner or later. Wait, is he still alive? Was he just like stunned? Bloop, 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 bloop. Ange has like 0 chances of dying. It's okay. Yeah, Zhongli just like sits there.
Crumble.
Tanks the whole thing. Is Acid even possible without a shield character? The radius of its axe looks so big.
Trust.
I don't know. I think my problem was that I got hit by everything, and I did not get the shields. Plain ranged is fine until you are within range of his ranged attacks. Oopsie.
Dust.
Yeah, he's almost dead. I'm kind of thinking that Himiko and Welt found her when she was a very small child, and then Welt raised her. I was gonna say, Mariah, I wonder if there's this sort of like name generator, you know? A name generator that you could help with naming a character? Or at least maybe giving you some inspiration, some ideas. It's possible, but you should be close to a strong healer like Kokomi. Yeah. For sure. Oh, he's almost toast. Get us, Ninja! Blap him with some water. Blamp, blamp! Blap him with some water. Oh no!
Will not be destroyed.
Kokomi sweep. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, Ange and Spell Ninja, for just hanging on. I'll try somebody else next time. Maybe I'll beta or something. I don't know. More shields or something. I didn't get a shield, and then the lack of shield attack beat me up for real. No, Dream Solvent. I should go down next time. I was just mashing my skill and just got it out right after you died. Yeah, and I was also mashing my food button as well. I was mashing Z, and unfortunately I just got like tapped by some ice falling. Was that Helen? Helen Langfield, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Alright, next up on the list. The Bird's Call. Shall we try Child again? Shall we try the Child Man again? Spy Kitty, hello. Like I said in the other stream, I like your new profile picture. Also, welcome. Welcome. This song is so me when I pull a Chi-Chi. Yeah. This song makes me pull for that character. I got enough to level up Kazuha talents. Unfortunately, I lack Mora after leveling up all of Linny. Linny was expensive. Now what do? Thanks. Also, I'm doing alright, I guess. Is it just a Monday kind of thing, Spy Kitty? I understand that. Dude, my Sundays... I feel awful on Sundays. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely have, like, that Monday dreariness of just, like, ugh, I have a full week ahead sort of feeling. Alright, I also can go whatever y'all want me to... I can go whatever.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
The world has a heartbeat? Oh. What's that? Is that the heartbeat? Yeah. Good old my favorite heartbeat. Glass cannon versus glass cannon. Alright, bet. Where's my other guy? You know, I say I'm gonna replace Bennett, but then I also what an interesting heartbeat.
This opportunity is quite hard to come
I think
by.
you would be
Well,
dead.
then, amuse me.
If
Surrender is a valid option.
If your heartbeat was
I
like a
promise I'll
flat
be
tone,
gentle.
I'm gonna wait for y'all to get in.
Behold.
Into the wind.
Oh my gosh, she's getting vaporized as well. Yikes. Oh wait! No, Ange, the 1v1! 1v1 me, bro. Oopsie. I'm sorry, my Bennett did not heal enough. Hey, you get a second chance. That's okay. Welcome back.
Off we go.
Ange lost to herself.
Let's light it up.
Too slow.
Need to not die to this.
I'm going in.
I'm dead. As one
That's
with
gonna
wind
hurt in
and
the
cloud.
morning.
That's far enough.
Let's light it up.
The price for my sins.
What's the matter? Out of practice?
Is my healing not healing? Should be healing. I don't even think he'd shoot me. Nope.
All time. The bird's call.
Everybody
Rip
stand
time.
back.
Yeah.
Light it up.
One with nature.
Let's light it up.
Alright. Neat. I changed my voice language to Chinese specifically because Wander's growl animation is significantly less annoying! That moment when it's so annoying that you change languages just to avoid it. Sheesh. Yeah. Oops. Losing to my identical twin be like, oh, it's you. Alright, what next? Can we only do 3 weekly bosses per week? Is that how that works? Remaining, or is it just like once per week for everybody? I could do Wolf. Could do Skara or Wolf. Yeah, we could do Skara if you want. What did I play as? I played Skara. I played Scara last week, but what did I play? I can't remember. I can't remember. Ooh. Wolf we can get easily done. Yeah, for sure. I don't mind doing Scara or Wolf. Scara? People are already at Scara. Scara. Like Wander just like breathes mildly louder, and then in the Chinese he gives more of like a bleh. Oh no, Splinja. Splinja's inside the tree trunk. Okay. Clap. What do I play? I mean, Scaramouche, you can bonk with the arrows, but
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
my background is too green. My background is too green. I'm dissolving. Ah! Ah! The screen is too green. I'm dissolving. It's because this is reflecting too much green light at me. But it looks terrible. Dinah looks so prepared. Alright, let's see how this goes. Double animo, double cryo? I like it. Good idea. Split Kitty, I'm doing more story stuff lately, and I'm gonna be okay? I'm so concerned. Yes? I hope you'll be okay. I hope maybe the story stuff can help you be okay. Green screen eyebrows? Man, I had green screen eyebrows, I had green screen teeth, I had like green screen everything. It was bad. You are what you eat. I ate my veggies. Look at me now, Mom. Cryo means increased hit rate. Crit rate. Yes, that's right. Just like walking menacingly towards Scara. Bidding, bidding. Just like, we've come. Going green. Yes, I am.
Bow before me.
Me in particular. Wow, 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 wow.
Insignificant pest.
We're way behind
That was
schedule.
terrifying. It was also cool, if you ask me. That was sick.
My body. It's.
What was that? What did we just do? I got an achievement for something. Maybe?
You cannot defy me.
Up! I'm gonna remove your floor, Mr. Big Man.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate.
My body? Huh. That's what I say all the time. This is how I feel. They're shooting his leg.
Burn to oblivion.
Access denied.
Excuse me, Mr. Big Man, sir.
We're way behind schedule.
Reality is pain.
Eat? There we go. Bonk. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Pew, 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 pew.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Such a cool song.
The wind rises.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Possible.
Do, 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 do. Oh, but it is.
eyes upon me?
This is long overdue.
I'm back home. Welcome back, Yui.
Worthless.
No touching.
I can't lose it all again.
Mr. Arcane Wisdom, sir. Derp-a-der, der-der-der. Hurrah! I mean, it's for a passion project, so like it might be okay, but I swear if the school spirit takes my soul again, I may not be okay like last night. What? The school spirit! I do love myself some school spirit. Hyper, hello! You were playing some Mario Kart. Hello, Hyper Tiger. Hello, Patel. Hello, Prox. Hello, Goldie. Hi, people. Welcome to Genshin. How was Mario Kart? Is there anything new and exciting in Mario Kart? Like new tracks? New tracks, new carts, new people, new things? Should be fun, should be fun. Shoki no Kami translates to the god who can be redeemed. Fun fact. Oh, neat. Cool. Thank you for the dailies and boss runs. Thank you guys for the help in said dailies and said boss runs. I will get started with my story quest tonight. It's only 10:20, so we have plenty of time. But thank you guys. You guys tied in the last battle? Oh, wait. Oh, so you're playing battles, yeah? Mario Kart battles? I mean, the racing is fun, of course, but you guys were playing some battles as well. I was about to say, like, there's no way you can tie in a race. I mean, you could. Actually, no, I don't think you can. I think the game would legit, like, not allow you to cross at the same time.
You can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Think you got you. But yeah, I hope it was fun, Hyper. Is that a weekly thing for you guys on Mondays? Possibly. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate. Mariah, I kind of want to make like a destruction character. Ooh, okay. When I was playing, I think one of my favorite characters, March 7th, is pretty cool. But she's more of a, I think she's more of a restoration character. Destruction might be fun. You have to let me know what you name her in the end. Spaghetti, no, the school spirit is not good. Like, I don't know if y'all would believe me, but I feel like it just downgraded with the system being smart. It's like, the system said, we about to downgrade this. Is it causing problems in school then, Spaghetti? And is that what you're referring to then? By chance? Hyper, we're currently on Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. Wave 6 should be coming soon enough. Cool. Do you guys have, like, a solid release date for it yet? Ba-da-ba-doo. Should be fun. Are y'all hanging somewhere that I don't know? Are we chilling? Nope, but we do know it's before 2024. It's sometime this week. We're having a party. Are you guys having a party before you get booped?
Behold, Wind Strider.
Yeah, I can go higher. Not this week, but this year. Yeah. Ah, okay. Ding-a-ling. Thank you guys. Oh yeah, see, there's Venti before Splengia gets him. Who can go the highest? I feel like it's Wander. Might be Venti. I don't know.
The wind rises.
Alright, y'all. GG's and thank you. Appreciate you guys. Babushka. Thank you guys. Appreciate your help. Not this week, but this year. Cool. Do we know what maps and things are coming, Hyper? Have they announced anything as far as the new content goes? I'm boycotting! Sorry, I just silenced the boycott. Also, Nettie! Hello, Nettie. How you doing? Welcome to stream. I can only craft one. That's okay. Thank you, Cooking Splengia. Adoron. Woohoo! Yes. Isn't babushka means grandma? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Babushka. Don't ask me why. It's just there. It's just a thing. Haven't decided on her element. Oh, yeah. So destruction, yes, but element to be determined. TBD. I say that all the time. It's okay. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one anyway. Hyper, we're getting 4 new characters, being Pauline, Peachette, fan favorites, Diddy Kong. Oh, cool. Diddy Kong should be a lot of fun. I didn't even... I didn't even realize that he wasn't in the game. I feel like Diddy Kong is such a common, like, fun character. I'm kind of surprised that he hasn't been in yet. Okay, well, that'll be fun. We'll look forward to it, Hyper. And I'm sure that you'll be streaming it the day that it comes out, for sure. Mobile takes too long to load, but thank you for the runs. Yes, thank you, Small Ninja. Glad we can do some daily stuff together. Okay. Linny has been acquitted, but you are not sure what your next steps should be. You decide to take up Navia's offer for a farewell meal to celebrate your cooperation. Cool. Alright. That's what we do next. Got it. Alright. Let me know if the volume is too high, too low, not high enough. I feel like it could be a little bit louder for you guys. But I also don't want to blow out your eardrums either. Time to have some dinner. The Hotel de Bois. Hotel de Bois. Have some food. Cutscene?
I came here several times with my father when I was little, but stopped eating here as often after growing up. I hope the food here will be to your taste.
Navia. Archon Quest continuation time? Yes. Anyway, it's time for that. Chris Ren, I forgot to tell you all an awesome story. I was a hero. Yes. Let's go, Chris. A request from a few days ago. I was helping him from having a panic attack and a seizure. He said if I was not there, if I was not with him, it would have happened to him. Oh my gosh. So he was okay because you were there, Chris? Wow, that's so cool. Well, first of all, congratulations. First of all, you are a big store time hero on that sense, and I'm glad that you were there at the right place at the right time. You know, to help somebody in need. Sometimes you never know, like, when that kind of stuff is going to happen, but when it does, it's kind of nice that you're prepared to do that. So well done, Chris. Very good job. I'm glad it worked out okay. Cookie, my PC takes as long as mobile, I swear. I also don't think I'll watch the stream. I haven't played through this much of the second part of the quest, so thank you for the weeklies. You're welcome, Cookie. Thank you for the weekly stuff. And I hope you have a good rest of your evening. We'll catch up with you soon. Hyper, I'm gonna head out for now and relax before I head to bed. But have a good rest of your stream, and you're welcome for the raid. Yes, thank you, Hyper. And I'm glad you guys had a good time in Mario Kart. And I look forward to your report when the Wave 6 comes out later this year. So take care, Hyper. Thanks for saying hello. Yeah. Split Kitty, my school just announced that some upgrade that would make our lives more stressful. I don't even want to talk about it because it's just so stupid. Wait, they announced a quote upgrade, but it turns out that it just makes things worse. I don't know what kind of upgrade they're adding, but yeah, that doesn't sound positive. I mean, I'm assuming that this isn't. You say it's going to cause more stress. I'm assuming that it's going to cause more stress to everybody, right, Split Kitty? Like, I feel like if the conversation gets to a point where everybody unilaterally agrees that, like, this is not helpful, that they either wouldn't do it or they would change it in some way. I don't know. I hope so, at least. I hope that can be the case.
Oh, don't worry. We haven't eaten at a hotel like this in a while. Paimon's getting excited already.
Of course, it's food.
Oh, in that case, I'll go order for us first. Please wait here a moment.
What are we ordering? Do we know what we want? Huh?
Ooh, everything looks so good. People in Fontaine sure know how to enjoy life.
That makes me really hungry, and I've already eaten dinner. It also makes my dinner look really sad. I had rice, chicken, and, like, vegetables. This is, like, exquisite.
Why, of course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food's good, I'll make a group reservation for the rest of Spina di Rosula next time.
And if it's not?
The rest of Spina di Rosula, I like this place.
Well, then I'll still bring everyone. Albeit with only one dish per table.
You, sure have your own way of doing things.
I have a lab to do. I mean, I can do it today and tomorrow, but I still have a lot of time. Sure. No problem, Ely. I shall help you with your lab. Send me questions. Peep some lurk. I heard food. Yeah. Food, friggin' this table smorgasbord.
It's a farewell meal, but we could also treat it like a victory feast, right? We did just win that case after all.
I mean, there's bread, there's bread, there's bread, there's bread, and there's bread, which is like, bread, man. Bread. Soups and bread sounds amazingly filling. The heck. I love it. It's so good. Food. Soupy food. Yes. Spaghetti, it already did and still does. Like, the old thing was better and more safe. I just feel like everyone got scammed, including the teachers with the system. I want to change the topic, but I don't want the chat to be negative. Also nice to hear y'all are doing A-okay. We're trying it. We're trying Split Kitty. But I also want to encourage you in a way that I know that like your school situation is stressing you out, but of course, like all of us are going through stressful things, and it's okay to talk about that because I think it kind of, you know, it's okay to have a stressful thing to talk about because then people know that like, oh yeah, like I've got stressful things in my life too, and it's we kind of have camaraderie and like, yeah, we're all going through some difficult stuff. But the nice thing is that streams are also kind of a place that we can kind of chill and have a little break from it, be able to talk about it, get it off our chest, and then maybe when we come back to it, it's a little less stressful, you know? I'm currently going through some issues at work where we've got these big projects that I don't know if they're going to work or not. So like that's always in the back of my mind, right? Because I also don't expect streams to be like, oh hey, like everybody's happy in life, like yay. You know, I'm not going to pretend like everything's okay because it's not. Life is hard. But I do enjoy playing the games and I enjoy having this experience with you guys too. So I certainly don't mind talking about Split Kitty, but I appreciate you being mindful, not only in a way of like, you know, talking about your stuff, but then also chatting with us as well and enjoying what we have here in the chat. Speaking of things like that, Hannah. Hi friends. Hello Hannah. How you doing? Anyway, honestly relieved that the lab is this semester is so informative. Rather than my old teacher just showing us examples how to do the lab, spending godly amounts of hours to type it, the experiments, spending 7 hours or more just to type 6 to 8 pages. Now it's all in one big website and like showing the background information. Yeah, and it's a lot better. It sounds like it's better guided AOA in a way that you can follow it a lot closer. That's so cool. And it, you know, it's amazing what the difference of a teacher can make, right? Like one teacher one year the lab is really hard. The next year the labs are so much better. And it's the same thing. Like it's still laboratory work, but it's just a different professor. Makes all the difference in the world. That's so good. I hope it's going to be well this year. Audrey, I have some good news. What is the good news? Oh, the good news is that you are not getting sick. Oh, well, excellent. I'm glad it was such a fast turnaround. Amazing. But also good news, Audrey. That's great. I'm glad you're all right. Hannah, all right. Thank you. How's everyone here? Pretty good. It's a Monday, Hannah. So honestly, Mondays are not great for me. Like, I oftentimes on Mondays I struggle because it's really, really like that. It's that shifting from like weekend mode, weekend brain to like, okay, you know, shifting into work week, shifting into work mode. It's really hard sometimes. But I managed through today. We got through it. So I'm ending my Monday playing some Genshin. But yeah, it's been an up and down day, Hannah, because you know, when you're on the weekend and it's Sunday and you're like, oh yeah, just like relaxing, having fun, doing whatever, and then all of a sudden you get back to Monday, it's like, all right, I gotta like switch mindsets, right? Pivot back into work mode. It's tricky. It's hard. Blocko, I've been lurking, but I gotta sleep now. Take care of y'all and enjoy Fontaining. Thank you, Blocko. Hope you have a good rest of your sleep. Hope you have a good day tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow for Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, new parts to discover and things like that. I'll talk about Tears of the Kingdom a little more in depth tomorrow when we get there. But thanks for hanging out, Blocko. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for chilling. Real Team Foxy's, hello. Hey, Anna, how are you? I'm good, Foxy. How you been? Welcome to stream. The bad news is that I'm not used to the hot weather in Florida. Oh yeah. Florida's very hot, but fortunately, we're getting some cool weather up here in North Carolina. I hope things are starting to cool off for you down there, Audrey. Hopefully it's a little more chill. No pun intended. It takes an hour more to finish it since it's an AP class for labs AOA. Yeah, that makes sense. But I mean, the work is kind of also scaling up with the level too. It is a Monday indeed, but at least it's good now. Always good to be on the end of a high note. Yes, for sure. Mondays are always just kind of that tricky thing. But once you get past Monday, generally the rest of the week becomes a little bit easier. Because there are things that I look forward to on Tuesdays. There are things that I look forward to on Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays. So it kind of like, the momentum picks up a lot better once you get past Monday. It's just that one day for me. Mariah, I'm thinking maybe Quantum Destruction, since there are no Quantum Destruction characters yet. Fire Destruction should be a 5-star. Could also be fun since the only one is Hook, and Hook is only a 4-star. Yeah. I feel like Quantum would be kind of fun because it's kind of a new element. You know, we have fire in a lot of games. Like even Genshin has pyro in a way, right? But Quantum's fun. Dark energy sort of thing. Foxy, I'm doing alright. Are you streaming Fortnite or Splatoon on Wednesday? I'm streaming Fortnite on Wednesday, I believe, because there are some new quests that are out, so I want to be able to do those with people. It's also the end of the birthday event, so we shall see. I'll be around in 10 minutes. Okay, Audrey, we'll see you in 10 minutes. No problem. Hannah, I love the cooler weather. Southern Canada is slowly getting cooler, and I love it. My windows shall be open all night to bring my room down to almost like 10 degrees Celsius. Oh, isn't that so nice? And there's fewer bugs as well, right? The problem here in North Carolina is that like it could be cool out, but the problem usually is the bugs. Even if I have screens on the window, right? They're still out there. So, yeah. it's tough. But Southern Canada must be cooling off quite a bit then, I think. Yeah. We're getting actually what temperature is it outside now? Cuz I bet it's cooling off a good bit. It's like 65. Oh, wait. No. It's 70. Ugh. 70 still feels kind of warm. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll open up my windows later. Wait, you got ad jump scared in the middle of the conversation? Wait, what? No, like there shouldn't be ads. Wait a minute. There shouldn't be ads. Huh. I do have ads enabled in that the ads should come at the beginning of stream. The ads should come at the beginning of stream, like when you first load in, unless you refresh. But there shouldn't be any mid-roll ads. That's weird. Huh. It was two. First a 5-second unskippable and then a skippable one. On my stream and just like a few seconds ago? That's so odd. So like here's what I have, right? Okay, monetization is on because I found out, so here's I'll take this as a brief moment to just mention something to you guys. I used to not monetize my streams because I didn't really need to. YouTube only gives you like 10 cents, you know, it didn't make a difference to me. But unfortunately what I found out is that monetization, whether you have this checked or unchecked, also changes whether or not your own subscribers get the notifications or not. Because if YouTube is going to push out notifications to somebody, if they have the choice of whether to choose, you know, sending out a notification for a stream that is monetized versus not, they're going to pick the stream that's monetized. So I have this on now because otherwise YouTube is going to be dumb and like not send out a notification. But I'm not allowing, I checked this box, which is not allowing YouTube to enter mid-roll ads. I do have this, maybe I should, maybe, I see. Well, no, but then that's like, what this does is that it allows me to like do an ad break. So, yeah. Oh, maybe I can, no, that's like, you can't unclick that. And I have it so that it only happens when I tell it to, right? That's the thing, is that it should only do an ad break when I tell it I want to do a break. So if you guys could help me out, let me know if you ever get like a mid-roll ad. Yeah. I'm fine with ads because of course like down to support. Right. And I'm sure most people are like that, Hannah. Like they're like, okay, yeah, if it helps the channel, like sure, let's do it. That's fine. But what frustrates me is that like, you know, we're literally having a conversation and all of a sudden YouTube is like ad. I'm like, dude, I don't want that. Like, stop. Yeah. So if you guys ever get like mid-roll ads and stuff, just let me know. Because I need to figure out like what YouTube is doing, despite what options I'm picking, you know? No. Yeah, it should. So pre-roll ads are enabled, and pre-roll ads are fine. Like, I understand that. When you're coming into the stream for the first time, like, sure, run a pre-roll ad. That's okay. But the whole thing of like running an ad during the middle just doesn't make any sense to me. On a live stream when you're interacting with people, I'm not a fan. Yeah. So that's happening to you as well, AOA, whether or not they've got it selected? Well, good to know it's not just me. Interesting. An ad that lasts 10 seconds is unskippable, or when it's like 1 minute, I get a non-skippable ad? It's like, excuse me? I don't understand. Yeah. I'm on mobile and I didn't do anything, which would cause it to refresh, unless I did it in the background or something. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on it. Thank you guys for keeping me updated. If you guys have anything else, or if anything else comes up, just let me know. Jess, hello. 30-second unskippable ads are an abomination against the Most High. Thanks, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch does that. Hi, Jess. What's going on? Welcome to the ad conversation. You can also just turn off the unskippable ones. I think I'll do that actually, like so that in case it does activate or whatever, people can just have the option for a skippable one. That's a good idea, Koi. I'll do that. YouTube is being goofy again. I see. What else is new? YouTube being YouTube, yes, for sure. I just don't mention it to the streamer because she has a lot of audience and I don't want to go off topic since it's part of her rules. Oh, interesting. Is going off topic part of her rules? I go off topic all the time. I go off topic all the time. Oopsie. Dun, 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 dun. And no, it's okay, Hannah. I appreciate you letting me know about it. Hanging out with friends on Twitch too right now, so therefore ad rant. Add a rant? Yes, I agree with the add a rant, Jess. That's true. And for some streamers, it's a rule, but each streamer has different set of rules. Smile. Yes. New rule for Matt? No way! I would break my own rules like every stream. Oh, she's part of a company. Oh, okay. So the company's like, yeah, can't get off topic. Okay, that's fair. I am my own company. I do my own thing. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna keep going, guys. With food conversations, apparently. We're celebrating a dinner.
True. Very true. In that case, boss, we'll have another 2 dishes.
2 dishes, boss. Over here at Adderon Gaming, we talk for 30 minutes at the beginning of stream about random topics. Yes! Exactly, Jenny. That's some of my favorite parts of stream. Whenever people come in and they're like, hey, we've been live for 40 minutes, yeah? And? And what? If only I have a topic to begin with. Respect and interact with your chat, or you will lose them.
Paimon didn't mean that you had to order even more food.
I mean, Paimon likes food, so yeah. I wonder how rich Navi is. I'm getting an idea. How are you ordering so much? Yeah, and this food is like eloquent. Paimon's got like a big meat shtick in front of her. Yes. We also cannot mention other streamers of the same company unless she mentioned it first. Otherwise, if we do it a couple times, we get timed out. Interesting. I wonder if they do it so that it's not like, hey, so-and-so is live. I'm going to go watch so-and-so, which is like pulling from that streamer. I get that. I mean, that's a fair rule. It may seem a little ridiculous at the time, but that makes sense. I kind of agree with that one anyway. Split Kitty, I'm going to head out before I get possessed to go to school. Oh, no. Well, take care, Split Kitty, if you have to go. Thanks for chatting with us. And I hope that things go okay school-wise. You mean like 2 hours? Only 10 minutes of actual gameplay? Yeah, right. 2 hours of talking. Y'all know I'm better than that. There's like some fancy restaurant too. This stuff's expensive. Yeah, it looks like big portions as well. Is that lasagna? More like meat than noodle? No, there's like a turkey leg over, there's like a turkey leg back here. This looks like some sort of like pancake French toast business. I don't know. Do we? Maybe not at the beginning of stream, but maybe throughout the stream, sure. Yes. Eventually. I've joined small streams where they don't even say hi after streaming for quite some time. It's just like, really? Anyways, meaning pizza. Pizza good. I mean, I understand being a small streamer is hard when you first start out and when you don't have any, honestly, like when you don't have any people who you know. I wasn't going to say like no friends because people have friends, of course, just not like in the stream. It can be kind of hard. It can be kind of tough. I think you really have to build kind of an environment and an expectation. Because people are comfortable with a certain amount of talking. People are comfortable with a certain amount of interaction and a certain amount of gameplay as well. Right? Like some people would click off of this because we're like, bro, I'm here for Genshin, and like they would leave because they're not interested in me rambling about stuff. But you guys know me, and like y'all are part of my friend groups, so like we're talking about stuff which is relevant to you. And some people don't like that. I don't know. When I first started streaming, I didn't really know what to talk about because I didn't know many people, and I just had to talk about the game that I was playing, right? But slowly, you get to know more people, and you get to have more conversations outside of that, which I think is good. And I mean, that's important too, like as a streamer and as a community. I think my biggest fear sometimes, and I've addressed this before, but also, like, it's really just up to the viewer, is that I hope that, like, not just my streams, but that streams in general don't feel like an inside joke or like an inside, like, cliquish. You know, like, if somebody new came in, they would feel, like, off-put, be like, oh man, like, all these friendships and all these people are, like, super well established, and, like, there's no way in, you know? But that's where I pause, and I have to thank you guys, because I think y'all have been so helpful and so welcoming to new people that even if someone is brand new in chat and, like, this is their first stream, y'all go out of your way all the time to be like, hey, so-and-so, like, welcome to stream. That, you don't understand, like, how big of an impact that makes, because people realize that they're like, oh, it's not just the streamer welcoming me, it's also this other, like, community of, in this case, 14 people watching that, like, oh, I'm okay to be here, and I'm okay to talk. That goes a long way. And it's not even about the numbers for me, it's about the people that are being impacted, and people that are the people that get to feel better because they're like, oh hey, like, this is a cool place to talk to people. So yeah, in that way. Ange, our friendship is almost 5 years old. Where else am I going? What am I gonna do? August would have been horrid for you. I don't want to talk about August, Ange. I don't want to talk about August. That was a month. That was a month and a half in one. Sheesh. Yeah. Mariah, I feel like Quantum is very situational, but fire is like a universal option. Well, in that case, Mariah, I feel like you could say that if Quantum is situational, Quantum also makes it very unique. So you have unique storytelling items to go off of. August was a circus, and I was the elephant. I was the elephant in the room. For sure. I've been a part of this community for almost 4 years now. Ayoy, no way. Are you serious? Has it been 4 years? When was your first stream? No way. 2019? I think it's been... Really, Aoi? What was your first stream? I can't remember. I literally do that when this stream, everyone comes in gifting memberships. I'd be like, welcome to the dork ship! Insert dork emote. Dork ship is not the name for a membership, by the way, but it's just what you say. Yes, perfect. Hannah, it really helps. When I was first showed up, it made me feel, well, we're welcome. Yeah, for sure, Hannah. And I know that you guys, like, do that for everybody else, too, which is really cool. Fujian, my beloved. Is that Star Rail, Darren's, I believe? Yes? For sure. Like I said, thank you guys. Y'all the best.
Speaking of cases, do you think that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances will get caught soon now that this has all happened?
I hope so.
Well, we've certainly taken a big step forward, but I feel that's about it. We know that there's an organization that means to dissolve these young women.
Man.
But we still don't know what they are really after.
Bro, people dissolving. That's the goal of this organization. I think we'll make our company motto dissolving people. Excellent.
If it hadn't happened right in front of us, Paimon wouldn't have ever believed that a person could be dissolved like that.
For real. It says March 2020. That doesn't seem right. It says March 20. Are you talking about your first stream, Jess? Or who?
Right? Yet it was because this was such a preposterous notion that the investigation could never really move forward before.
Ugh. If only that guy could have finished speaking. We were so close to hearing who was behind it.
My sub date to the channel? Back in 2020? When would that have been? Minecraft days? Fontaine merch, dissolvable people? Just add water? No! Don't add water, Koi!
In such investigations,
oh,
even
no.
the smallest step can seem like a yawning chasm if the trail of clues is cut off.
It's all about that. It's all about that hydration.
To be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities might conduct. It's not that I don't have faith in their ability. It's just that a different perspective is required in some matters.
Oh, a different perspective? Like ours?
It's easy to guard against and deceive a single narrow perspective. A shift in thinking is required at such times in order to produce a breakthrough,
She's recruiting us, basically.
which is exactly why the Spina di Rosula exists. Those highfalutin folk are not all-knowing. That's why we exist. To seep into the cracks where filth falls through, where their watch fails them. That's the kind of problems we solve.
Man, what a monologue. She is on the ball. We follow the filth. We clean up.
Seems Paimon thought things were simpler than they actually are.
Oh no, it's Fontaine. Nothing is ever
alright.
simple here.
Well, this was supposed to be a farewell meal, so I doubt you have further interest in this business, right?
Ah, yes. It's not a guilt trip. It's just like a, Quantum it is! Cool! I like Quantum. That's a good choice, Mariah.
Let's talk about something else. Like, what are your future plans?
Well, you see, we wanted to ask the Hydra Archon about some information, but we haven't had the opportunity to do so.
That's true. We didn't have a chance to speak to her after the trial ended. It didn't really seem like the right time or place to do it anyway.
Yeah, hey, we just beat you at the, we beat you at this judicial trial. Hey, you want to talk about Hydra Archon? You want to talk about my brother?
I see. So, your primary objective, which has been foiled so far, was to have a chat with the Hydro Archon.
Oh, we had a chat with her, alright. It just happened to be a trial by combat.
I've heard that there's
Chat.
a long line of people waiting to meet Lady Farina. I suspect you'll be waiting for quite a while, considering that you missed your chance today.
Rip. Did you see the new drip marketing yet, by the way? When we say drip marketing, we're not talking about, like, drip cool clothing marketing. We're talking about, like, drip feeding, like, little bits at a time marketing. We tried to talk with her. She wanted to argue with us. She wanted to put us in the stockade. She wanted to put us in the slammer in prison. You know what they haven't done since Leeway? A Tibet travel guide. That's true. Tibet travel guides are fun. I like those.
Yeah. We've heard that she's super popular here in Fontaine, and that it'll be tough getting any of her time.
Rip.
Well, would you consider some more, unique ways? Perhaps even methods of, let's say, questionable legality?
Questionable legality? What does that even mean? As in 4.2... Oh, as in 4.2 characters. No, but on the front page... On the front page, I saw Nouvellette as, like, a banner. So Nouvellette banner confirmed, coming out at some point later? Yes? Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Wah.
Guess that's Spina di Rosula's boss for you. Chock full of sketchy ideas.
Sketchy ideas.
What did you have in mind?
Newbie is tomorrow. So what was the 4.2 that you're talking about?
Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the Opera House, only to abandon your act at the play's climax and ask to speak to her after the performance.
What? What kind of plan is this?
I'm sure Lady Farina would be eager to see the ending, and would agree in order to finish watching the play. Don't you think?
No way.
Could you suggest something a little more practical? This plan seems pretty hard to pull off. We'd have to go learn how to act, and acting's really hard.
I mean, we've been acting since day one. This is also coming from Paimon, who put on a mustache and glasses for the trial. Excuse me, Paimon? Your first stream here was May 3rd, 2021? Wow, what a time. So almost 3 years coming on next year? Well, in May. It's a while, but 2.5 years. Animal Crossing, Embarking on New Horizons? March 20! Really? Wow, yeah, back when I played Animal Crossing. Who knew? Was that the first? Wait, did you find me via Animal Crossing, Jess? No way. Was Animal Crossing the game? Funny. Interesting. Oh. Wait, 4.2 drip marketing, Charlotte and Farina? Is that what we're getting? As in, like, banners? Oh. Interesting. Possibly. Sounds fun. So that's the question is, are people going to save for Farina? Animal Crossing? Crossing Animals? That indie game from that indie studio?
Alright, here's another. Find a way to conceal yourselves under her bed. Then, wake her up in the dead of night and demand answers. Don't let her go back to sleep until she answers all your questions.
What kind of threatening is this?
I can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can finally get some sleep.
Oh, good. Yes.
That might work, but that's not really the problem. The problem is we don't want to get ourselves arrested.
And given how easily it is to get arrested around here, yes. Give me my Archon and my Hydro Dragoon. Hydro Dragoon Archon. Farina. Even if she is a little ridiculous. Navia's methods are interesting. Navia's got some kind of harebrainy ideas. These are fun for like a book, but this is not practical for what I need to do. Right? Feels longer than that, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like that long at all. Ha! Time flies when you're having fun, right, Hannah? That's exactly how it is. Probably. I was really into it at the time, but it was around my birthday, so hype, yes? Could be. Hearing demonic noises from Finn's stream. Oh yeah, Finn's streaming. Finn is streaming Bloodborne right now, so I'm sure it's like a whole hoot and hollering of Bloodborne type things. Did your hair grow? Is it part of the cap? Nope, that is definitely my hair, and it is definitely a lot longer than I ever wanted it to be. And it just so happens to be sticking out quite a lot, which I'm not very happy about. It's like it's sticking out a lot, which I'm going to cut it this weekend or sometime soon. Don't look at it. Just kidding. But no, it is longer than I expected, but it's all right. Also, hello, Dreaming. Unorthodox, if I do say so myself. Creative. Creative. Lucius locks. Do you cut your own hair? I do, actually. I've been cutting my hair for the last couple years. I found a method that really works for me, and I have not had to pay for haircuts in like 2 years, which has been a lot of money savings, honestly. Jenny heard, don't look at my hair, peeks in to look at Matt's hair. No, it's fine. It's just, I've been kind of like managing it, but it's time that I need to just cut it. Take some time. There's certain strategies. You only like a fade, which I can't pull off. I've been trying to do a fade by myself, but it's been kind of hard to do. Train me to cut my long hair to be pretty. I cannot help you there, Jess. Honestly, it took me a while to just kind of find the right YouTube video to help me learn, because everybody has a different style. So it turns out that the easiest way for me to cut my hair is actually to just like tilt my head to the side, bring all my hair over here, and then just like cut this way and be done. Ponytail Matt, when? Not happening. Not happening. Would be funny, but not yet. Not in this timeline, Hannah. Maybe one day. Buy a wig. Yeah, exactly. That's the solution. Nope. Not enough there. Maybe on another, like I said, maybe another timeline. Yeah, it's just like it is a lot of hair, but it's mostly like it's just all this in the back that really just needs to go. Dude. Oh, so much. I know it just looks like it looks like a dark mess. Balderon, what? No, not Balderon. Not in this lifetime ever. Anyway, my first appearance in your stream chat was in the Stardew Valley stream, which was like 2 years ago, not 4. I don't keep with how long it's been, but I'm gonna say almost 3. I'm just gonna pick a number of years. You know what? You do it, AOA. Do it. Your first stream was Stardew, huh? Yeah, Stardew was fun. I need to get back into that. That would be fun. I'm gonna shave all your hair off. And that sounds threatening. Sounds like a threat. Watch your back. I'm gonna etch a sketch. I'm gonna etch a sketch your hair. Man, just like put little patterns in there. Yes, sir. I'm gonna come at you with some clippers. Right. Sneaks up with clippers. Let me tag along. What are you guys doing? Excuse me. Fun time cutting Matt's hair, bro. Dang, man. Y'all are coming. What are we gonna donate my hair somewhere? We're gonna donate to St. Baldrick's or whatever it is. Sheesh. And I have the scissors. Yeah, I can't do scissors with my stuff. I'm back. Welcome back, Spell Ninja. How dunk. Oh, speaking of camera, are you still gonna buy my camera and or mic? Oh, that, yes. I will reevaluate. Koi. I probably should. I say probably because at some point I need to get a replacement for my stuff. But I'm also just one of those guys who I'm like, I'm very happy with where I'm very happy with where I'm at, right? I'm very happy with like the stuff that I have. So I don't know. It's hard. I'll look into it again. I'll do some more research. But thank you for reminding me. I'm so tired because it's a school night, which is bad. Stop being tired on school night. Well, you see, in this day and age, sleep is for the weak. Just kidding. Sleep is for the busy, honestly. Also, sleep is hard because having a regular sleep pattern is not something that's happening for me right now. Cosmetics and short hair dress have never mixed together. Those do not add up. Dude, 2 plus 2, not equal 4 in that case. Also, Merbod, hello. Stuff because stuff. Hey, Merbod. Welcome. My Amazon order got delayed. Excuse me? School night is not, but fine. Sleep is fine too. Well, Spin Ninja, thank you for dropping back in. Also, thank you for your help earlier on Genshin stuff. But whenever you get to bed, I hope you have good sleep as well. Sleep or trying to sleep is hard. As a person with insomnia, it ain't easy. Do you only sleep in like certain hour blocks at a time, AOA? Or can you only sleep for so long before your body just like wakes you up? I don't know, man. My sleep's goofy. Sometimes I get only a few hours. Sometimes I get many hours, depending on if it's the weekend. Yeah, it's rough. Mariah, quantum destruction, dual welding swords, possibly making Welt worried about falling for a Stellaron hunter. Worried by falling? Oh, I see. Got it. Falling for a Stellaron hunter and being like, where is she going? Exactly. I'm not gonna go to sleep right now. Like 30 minutes. Okay. No problem, Swan Jim. Thanks. Dang, y'all. Share with the class, aka me. Yeah, we're gonna put sleep into like the sleep fund, and we're gonna share it. A sleep common slush fund of hours. Yes. Wake up around 2 and 4, and then wake up at 6, like all over the board. Wake up in hour blocks. I used to do that as well. Like I couldn't sleep continuously through the night. I just like wake up at random times. But yeah, been there. I don't do that as much nowadays, thankfully. But it was pretty bad once again. I have enough hair that I could give Matt. I could give Matt half of it, and he would look fabulous. Maybe one day, Jess, but I can't grow my hair out like this right now. It would be ridiculous. A sleep savings accounts with compound interest that I can use when I retire? Yeah, that'd be nice. I just want to sleep. I just want to rest. Too many things going on, man. I can't sleep all the time. Not happening. The night would keep me awake and then having pain or like a headache before shutting my eyes. I mean, like, excuse me, my eyeballs hurt. Yeah, that's the other thing is that screens haven't damaged my eyes per se, but like my eyes hurt, you know, after a certain amount of time. All right, cutting hair stream when? I'm not cutting my hair on stream. Not on stream. I'll cut it before stream. Dude, that would not come across the camera correctly. No way. Plus, I have to do it in front of a mirror. There's no mirror in here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Sir, please? Not right now, AOE. Maybe one day I'll do it for like a charity kind of thing. But the thing is, if I do charity, I feel like everyone's going to be like, all right, time to buzz it. Like shave everything. And I'm not really prepared to shave everything. I'll cut it, but I don't really want to shave it. Good Lord. Let us know. Let us tell you where to cut. Oh my gosh. Chat donates or like chat directs the cutting sequence. Oh my gosh. All right. You roll a spinner. Oh my gosh. You roll a spinner that tells you how many inches and where to cut. All right. We're going to take 5 inches off the back. Okay, we're going to take 1 inch off the bangs. Let chat cut your hair. Oh my gosh. That'd be hilarious. Take 1 inch off the middle. Right up the center. The directions aren't cut your hair all off. Yeah, exactly. What is this, Twister? Yeah, Twister, but for haircuts. Oh, that'd be a crude joke. That would be crude. You come out looking like a Furby. Jeez. Yeah, for real. Hannah, school and work keeps me so busy that I feel the need to like make up for missed hours of personal time, and it pushes the time that I actually go to bed back, and I hate it. I mean, that's how a lot of people function though, Hannah, and I'm there. Like, I work during the day and I stream and I make videos and stuff at night. And honestly, like, if I have a really full weekend, it's hard when I want to have that kind of like personal time, you know, to kind of shut down, reset, and recalibrate. But it just, things are so busy. It's hard to do that sometimes. I feel like a lot of people have to kind of define that line for themselves, right? It's tough. Not the eyebrows. Oh no. There has to be like a 1%, like a 0.5% chance of the eyebrows, because that's just like, that's cruel and unusual. Man, bruh. I met a guy. Oh, yeah, he may not be a Stellaron hunter. Concerned dad noises. Tell me about him. Well, he goes by Blade. Oh my gosh, Blade the Stellaron hunter. Welt. Concerned dad noises. Concerned sounds. Yep. I should be in bed right now, really to have a proper night's sleep, but I want to be here and play a few games for a mental recharge before I go to bed. Exactly. And then you get to bed and you realize you're not tired enough, even if you should be sleeping. See, it's all this like perpetual cycle, Hannah. That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. That's why it's hard. Ange, I need to cut my hair, but I don't want to cut it. You like your kave hair? Yeah, exactly. Kave hair is cool. At the same time, it's like, man, hair is like just a lot to manage. Yike. I've told Finn this, but when you have long and thick hair like me and you release it from a ponytail, it just becomes like a blob. It's just like, it's like, oh great. It's either ponytail or nothing. Ponytail or not. I was talking to someone where they, what if the world just gives you an extra hour, like 25 hours a day? I feel like we would have the same problem. Like, it would just be an hour more. My day would be, I feel like my day would be split up. If you took like 1 extra hour, which is 60 minutes, right? And you used that 60 minutes and split it up between all the different things in my day, I feel like it would feel the same. Like, I don't think I would make, what I really need, I don't need a 25-hour day. I need a 3-day weekend. That's what I need. If we're going to change anything, I would gladly cut it down to a 4-day work week, get all of my work done in 4 days, and then have a 3-day weekend. That would be more ideal for like my mental and physical health more than anything else. Yeah, 3-day weekends are way more effective than, you know, a 25-hour day for sure. Not to say that that's our choice, and not to say that this is actually going to happen, but you know, this is just my wish list of the world, I suppose. More 3-day weekends if possible. Yeah. Mariah, you just hear glass shatter somewhere in the distance. It's like, oh yes, Welt is literally falling apart, breaking down. They fell asleep holding hands, and then the girl said that she did it for closure? What? Girl confessed to her, and then she said she liked how her hair looks? And you did it for closure? What does that even mean? I don't understand. There must be more context there that I'm totally missing. Odd. Right? If I cut it, what hairstyle should I go for? Ooh, good question. What hairstyles can you go from? If you're going from kave to something shorter, then what else could you do? I was going to say Kazuha would be really cool. But Kazuha also has like a side ponytail, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure he's got a side ponytail, which is cool, but also it's like, oh, interesting. All right, but if I had to give the company a 2-week notice, they better give me one back. Yeah, 2 weeks, but you buy 1 week, get one free. Yes, exactly. A 4-day work week could work if the manager would let us. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, I could get done with things by Thursday, but would it actually happen? Debating in Albedo. Albedo's is really cool, but Albedo has like a braid going through the top, right? Oh, or Toma. Toma's would be neat. Although Toma, whenever I imagine Toma's hairstyle, I always think of like those little horn things that he has up front. And I'm like, oh, that's his hairstyle? Wait. What? Yeah. Man. What a task. How about Paimon? No. Paimon's hair is also kind of goofy. I'm glad that it's got a model update, that it's not stiff as a stone, though. That's nice. Anyway, when the girl asked for a date, my friend said sure. The next day, friend asked her again about the date, and the girl says, sorry, I don't want to go on the date. And now her friends are ignoring her. What? Drama, man. People's expectations and people's minds change all the time. Crazy to me. Anyway. Hannah, my hair is around shoulder length right now, but once it grows out longer, I kind of want something like Farina's. Oh, the jellyfish cut. I think it'd look cool with my curls. Oh, you have curls too? Yeah. So, like, it's down to shoulders now. So then, like, throw it into, like, a jellyfish cut. Okay. Not inspired by Farina, but just, like, how it looks IRL. Yeah. I mean, it's also hard when you want to go for a certain style of a certain character, for example, but you have a totally different hair type. You know, like using curls I don't feel like there's many curly hair Genshin people. So, you know, trying to take them as inspiration is a little hard. A little tricky. If I turned into Paimon, I would never forgive myself. No, I don't think I would either. Although I do like light colored hair. If I ever had to color my hair, I would love to color it platinum, like Kazuha white, which is technically platinum, but you know. But also I've heard that like coloring something platinum, it does a lot of damage to your hair because you have to bleach it hardcore. You have to bleach it and then also like color it platinum. It's not a very gentle process on your hair. Put it that way. If only I could get naturally gray hair. All right, time to stress out. Wah! Wah! Yeah. Everybody be like, I'm trying to avoid that. Oh, not platinum. You had that done so that you can get the pink hair? Whoa, wait, Koi, so did it work out or how did it go? Ooh, Alhaitham part 2. Alhaitham hair. Okay, I get on board with that. That'd be kind of cool. Hu Tao hair, Kandarans? I can't remember what Hu Tao's looks like, but that'd be kind of interesting. And that is why I don't go to an IRL school. Dramas are not my thing. Look at all these things I'm avoiding, yeah? Exactly, anyway. Koi, you had a side braid one point? Cool. It was too much to maintain, but a side braid sounds kind of neat. Cool. I've seen someone with a jellyfish cut IRL, and they had, like, waves that are similar to my hair curls. Just, like, obviously less curly, but I really like the look. Oh, that's neat. There's so many cool things that you can do with longer hair, I should say. Not that I can do anything with mine. Mine's, like, kind of like this obnoxiously... It's, like, just long enough that it's a problem, but not long enough to, like, do anything with. I don't know. You had to get a perm before the bleach? You had to get the bleach before the perm? Something? Possibly? Yeah. It's hard, man. Bleach, perm, color. Yeah, there's a lot that goes on with coloring hair. It's hard. It looks really nice when it works out, but it's tough to get working. Also, did I mention about this news that I got? What is that anyway? What news? What news is coming? Also, I'm gonna pick through the quest a little bit more. We're gonna pick through this conversation, but I'm happy to continue talking about hair and things.
Ah, valid point. I overlooked that part. I was just thinking about leveraging a person's desire for sleep.
How can you overlook something like that? Oh yeah, overlooking the, I don't know, getting arrested for hiding under someone's bed and surprising them, especially Farina.
All right, no more joking around. Huh. Perhaps you could... Oh, I don't know. Cut the line when she's on a break.
Cut the line in front of all those people.
You did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations. False accusations she had nearly upheld personally. I imagine that she feels quite ashamed about the whole thing.
So we're gonna blackmail her.
You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed to refuse? Oh, that does make some sense.
Would someone with her personality really feel shame? Ooh, good question.
Why don't we give it a try after this meal?
Sure.
You know, strike while the iron is hot and all.
Yeah, that thing. Also, there's this, like, crazy bakery thing. I'm gonna go look at that in a second. You got into uni! Oh, dude in my school. Congratulations. After attending a Zoom meeting about college applications, I got a mail a couple days later. I got accepted into a uni here in Cali. Wow. Wait. Cool. Is it remote uni or will you be going there? That sounds like fun. Congratulations, though. That's a big step. It's a big thing. Hannah, that's what I miss about longer hair. It's just difficult to manage when mine is so thick, so dense. When you have really dense hair, it's hard to work with it. Just I went 50-50 hair dye, but no idea what colors. I feel like it's all about what colors you're okay with maintaining. Yeah, that's the hard part.
Paimon, did you drink my Fanta?
Uh-oh.
Was this your drink? Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't really paying attention and the cup was right next to Paimon. Would you like to order another?
Oh no, it's another situation of spooky, scary, invisible people drinking our stuff.
No, it's fine. We're just about done here.
Did someone eat my cake?
All
Oh no.
Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fonta anyway. It tastes kind of salty and icky.
My drink also tasted that way too.
Is that so? Huh. Well, in that case, we'll have to blacklist the Fonta here then.
Unless someone poisoned our drink. Dun dun dun!
If we're all finished eating, then I'll go pay.
Yeah, we're stuffed. Thanks for the treat, Navia.
How is it beside her? It's such a huge table. It is a massive table. So that their things don't collide. Their animations. I don't know. IRL uni pain. Well, that's okay.
Oh, so full. Paimon can barely float anymore.
You could try walking, you know. You could try floating a little lower. No, try walking.
Nah, that would be so normal. You know, like you.
Oh, what? Normal? Okay.
Okay. As for expenses this month, we're left with...
Oh no, did Navia overpay?
Hey, Navia, what are you doing over there?
Calculating how much debt she's about to incur.
Oh, nothing. It was just a meal, you know? Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't cover.
That was a pretty pricey meal, thanks to Paimon. So hi. Yeah.
Let's get ready to try to meet the Hydro Archon again. Bye, Navia.
Okay.
So this is goodbye, huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine,
She's
you're
so
always
nice.
welcome to contact the Spina di Rosula. I'll give your request the highest priority.
Thanks, Navia. We'll pay you back for that meal.
In any case, I wish you smooth sailing. I'll see you again, partner.
Partner.
See ya.
Man, that was it. I hope we get back to see Navia soon, because she's freaking cool. My hair isn't hard to manage, also brushing it 8 hours a day. Right. As the rain falls without reason. That's the name of the... Go to the... Okay. Oh, thank goodness we have this over here. Whoosh! Yeah. Is Freen just like over here? That's me every time I order stuff. Credit card cries. Exactly. It's like, dude, I can't be spending this money. Credit card, please.
There aren't many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Araneas might have been the last one.
Yeah, that teleport that we just took.
Vache.
Vache!
Looks like we're back here again.
I'm hearing voices!
Huh? Traveler? Are you hearing voices again?
Yes, and it's clearer than it was during the day.
Ugh. That's kind of spooky. Are you sure we don't want to come back in the morning?
No, there's an adventure ahead.
Vache. Vache.
Hey, why are you still walking towards it? There might be something nasty in the water.
Something nasty in the water. I can feel strong emotions. Things are getting a little blurry.
Huh? Hang on. Paimon can kind of hear a voice. It's calling for Vache, right? Hey, traveler? Stop walking! Come on, wake up!
Bonk! Falling in the fountain. What is this, Alice in Wonderland type deal? Oh, hey. It's an Oceanid? Wait, what? Where is this?
Vache. Are you my dear Vache?
Oh, Oceanid? Question mark?
No, wait. You seem to be someone else. Do you know Vache?
Vache!
Do you know where my love is?
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry.
Wait. Who am I? I'm very sorry. I fear I do not know.
Oh no! Wait, is this a dissolved person? Oh no. I bet this is a dissolved person and their memory and personality just gonzo.
My memories feel like they have been washed away like a flood. So many fragments dissolved amidst the
Yep.
tide, never to be recovered.
Yep, this is a dissolved young woman. That sucks.
How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while on land
Dude.
have I since forgotten?
Oh no, you were once human?
Yes, that is what I was once. But now, I am but the consciousness of one who is lost, therefore.
Lost your form, yes, and we know why. Hello, person. Lumina's eyes are wide open. She was like, big, like, gah! Hello?
I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light blue water,
Yep.
and then all grew dim.
Could she be one of the girls who were, like, resolved? Yes.
I also remember going to many places. I loved adventure, Loved exploring places of peril.
Yeah. Oh, man. She's dissolved into the water. Vacher just had water. No. I know it's supposed to be a name, but I can't stop thinking about how vacher is a cow in French. So vacher means like a verb. Cow. Oh no. This poor person.
No matter where I went, Vacher would go with me. I knew how dearly he loved me. And I also loved him equally as much.
Cow. Canna, dang it. Split Ninja, I'm gonna go now. Bright and early again for school. See you all. See you, Split Ninja. We'll see you tomorrow for Tears of the Kingdom. T2TK. Not TikTok. The other one.
But now, we can no longer go back. The pain of such parting. I never knew how heavy it could be.
So you need me to find him?
No. Our reunion no longer has any meaning. There is no way for us to create any new memories.
I weep for tomorrow.
The thought of me gives him no succor. So let it lie forgotten beneath the waters.
Are you sure?
If you meet Vacher, tell him not to look for me. Tell him to move on. That is the only thing I still remember.
I believe it'll be hard for him to forget you.
Perhaps that is so. As I was submerged in the waters, losing consciousness, I saw Vacher above the surface. His eyes were filled with such sorrow, such longing.
Man.
If only I could have comforted him. Told him that I did not suffer. Indeed, I had felt a great warmth.
That means that Vacher was a witness to the fact that you were dissolved.
Is that what you call it?
Dissolving.
Dissolving. If anything, I consider it a form of release.
Release from what? That's the mystery.
It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy, with only an endless peace, like the water's still surface.
I mean, they did say that these waters could be distilled to like basically make a drug. So there's that.
I could also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water for the first time, and only then sees how they have lived for so long in a world of endless want and anxiety. Some
measure of the consciousness still remains even after the body's been dissolved.
I hear your companion. It's time for you to go, I think.
Is that Paimon? Ah, right. I wonder how much time has passed in reality. Your companion
Farewell, then.
is poking you.
I am glad that you were able to sense my presence. Remember, if you see Vacher, tell him not to seek me out any longer.
If you're sure about that. Whoosh. Are we just like asleep in the pool? Oh, shoot. What is going on? What? Excuse me? What is this business? Also, Navia, go. Dang. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa.
Look out!
That's such a cool angle. What the heck?
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
Gardamex. Oh, who's this?
Chlorand?
Interest. Oh yeah, Chlorand. Oh. Oh. Bonk. I thought she was leading that charge. Gun sword lady. Yeah, I thought she was leading that.
Quick, now's our chance!
Cool music. Oh my gosh. Who does she remind me of? Gun sword lady. Bonk. Raiden but French? I'd say so, yep. Raiden but French. Gun lady real. So these two can be part of the party. Was there a reason for this? Fontaine's music goes unbelievably hard. Fontaine's music is great.
I should thank you for lending us your sword there, Clorand. But before I do so, could you explain how you managed to show up here?
And why all these things came after us?
I followed you. It seemed to me that danger has followed you more closely as of late.
Interesting.
I believe that following someone without their knowledge is actually called stalking, is it not?
I'm ready with our eggs, flour, and almonds. I'm ready to make macaroons.
Mr. Callus's last wish was for me to ensure your safety, and I will not betray his trust. He would do the same, were he alive today.
Man, that's her dad. Eggs, flour, and sugar at the ready. Yes.
Do not speak of my father.
Sorry, demoiselle. I was not strong enough.
I was too busy carrying the eggs, flour, and almonds. Oh no.
Thank you for your aid, Miss Clorand, but do keep an eye out for your manner of speech. I believe we all wish to avoid unnecessary emotional harm.
Sorry, I did not consider your feelings.
Whatever. What else do you know? How did you come to the conclusion that I'd be in grave danger?
Whatever.
I doubt I know much more than you, but I believe that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances is very powerful.
Yes, obviously. They were alerted when we were, like, stepping into a dream world.
Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract their attention.
Oh, also speaking of cool eyes, Clorin's got some cool eyes as well.
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me. And what about these Gardamex? I thought only those associated with a Maison Gardiennage could control them.
Maison Gardiennage.
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones used by the authorities to enforce the law.
I was just checking as I was slashing the heck through them.
I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
Ah, mercenaries.
What? Your point being that they're out of Spina di Rosula's league, then?
Well, yeah.
Yes. Be careful, and do not act rashly.
Yep, good advice.
I will continue investigating no matter what. We will bring the truth to light. That's my father's true last wish. Regardless, thank you for your help today, Clorand.
Welcome back, Audrey.
But if you get any ideas, tell me first. I don't much appreciate being followed.
I do not think that they'll strike again anytime soon. So I shall stop following you. Good day, all.
Good day. At night. Thanks, Clorand. Thanks for saving our lives. Also, thanks for the immaculate cutscene. That was wicked cool.
I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
Demoiselle, I believe that Miss Clorand was being sincere with you. If we tried, we could attempt to thaw relations a little.
Not be so cold.
I know, she's...
Oh, hi, we're awake. What just happened?
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon thought we were done for!
I was asleep.
Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious, and Nadia and her gang saved us!
And Clorand. Don't forget Clorand here.
Oh, and there was that champion duelist named Clorand who came out to save us too! We got lucky there. Paimon probably couldn't have fought them off otherwise.
Yeah, I don't think Paimon ever has any sort of fighting capabilities. Hi, Audrey. Welcome back, and I'm glad your music break was good. So you're a fighter now, Paimon? Thanks for rescuing Navia.
Come now. Forget all that polite talk. That wasn't really a farewell meal we had back there. Not for me, anyway. In truth, I hope that every meal we have together shall be a victory feast.
Hi, Pugu. We just fought off a bunch of police robots that were hijacked by an evil corporation that they sent after us because we discovered something about their evil corporation plans. Or something like that.
As such, we're still partners. There's no need to thank me.
And this lady saved us, so we're okay. How's it going, Pugu?
It will take 50 years for me to match Demoiselle's magnanimity.
He just did that calculation in his head. It will take 50 years.
If it were me, I would have joined the Spina di Rosula on account of her goodwill long ago.
All right, you two. That's enough.
I didn't know that's what Genshin was about. Genshin's about everything. There's always a story developing somewhere. But we're just happen to be on the latest one. So that's why we're doing this.
Actually, Navia, how did you know that we were in danger? You sure did show up in the nick of time.
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon.
Huh?
Huh?
Really? Paimon contributed somehow? Cool, Paimon's even more amazing than she thought.
Yes. All thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake.
Oh.
How did that happen?
Yeah, what was that all about?
After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our bases when I suddenly thought of what you said. That the Fonta tasted kind of salty and icky.
Do you mean that it was poisoned? Uh-huh. I thought it tasted strange as well.
Fonta only comes in sweet flavors. So how could it have tasted salty? The color of the drink, if I recall, had also been a bit off.
So was it seawater? Orange soda? Nope, not that kind of Fanta.
So the Fonta had been spiked with water from the primordial sea?
Dun dun dun.
Yes. So if you hadn't drunk that cup for me...
She would have dissolved.
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest of awards for you as we speak for saving the boss.
Dang, dude. And Traveler isn't affected by it, and Paimon isn't affected by it.
Huh. Really?
Fortunately, Paimon, neither of us are from Fontaine, otherwise we would have been dissolved.
I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate, but whoever did this left no trace at all. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger, and hurried here as quickly as I could.
Because it was spiked.
What?
Hmm.
Why would they go after us too? All we did was defend Linny in court and help clear his name. Ugh, now we're caught up in this mess too, aren't we?
Soda peeks out. Hello? Soda? I don't really like soda very much. Okay, hot take. I'm not a huge fan of soda. Spiked drink? Yeah, there were spiked drinks, though. Someone tried to poison us with water that would have made us dissolve. I don't know, because magic things. But also water. What is going on? The plot thickens, Jenny. We didn't get out of the woods yet. Of course there's trouble afoot. There has to be.
Well, you did foil a plan that they were probably pretty proud of, and almost got their name in the process. Speaking of which, did anything strange happen when you drank the primordial seawater?
Oh, heck yeah, it did. We went into a trance.
Well, it can't be coincidence that the traveler fainted just now. She said that she heard that voice calling for Vache again.
Vache.
Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too. But it was real faint. Does this situation have to do with the primordial seawater then?
According to Lynette, the ability to hear voices like that has to do with one's sensitivity to the hydro element.
Does that mean the primordial seawater raises someone's sensitivity to hydro when it's used on people who are not from Fontaine?
The primordial sea. This plot didn't quite make sense to me even after finishing the quest. I think I understand, but I kind of want to know more information too.
That doesn't sound like too much of a bad thing, to be honest.
New intel? While you were out cold?
Yes, I was in a dream state. Woohoo.
Well, let's hear it, shall we?
The voice in the fountain belonged to one of the missing women. A name Vache was a witness when she dissolved.
Oh, that is important.
Dun dun dun! You tell everyone what happened while you connected to the ocean its consciousness.
Vache. That name doesn't ring a bell. I suppose he hasn't stepped forward as a witness in court lately.
Nope, probably not.
Since he saw that young woman dissolve, he was at least at the crime scene. But he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Could he have been threatened?
Threatened and told to keep quiet. If he's still alive, we could try searching for him.
Yes, thank you. This is very important information indeed. We will continue to investigate.
By we, you mean us too, right?
Oh, you mean you'll help us investigate?
Ah, partners once again.
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. That means we're still partners, right?
And we're back in the game.
And besides,
Wahoo.
we're in this now whether we like it or not. You're not gonna let those people who targeted us get off the hook so easily, are you, Traveler?
Messing with us will cost them. This will prove to be their biggest mistake. Wow, wow, wow.
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased. You are the face of Spina di Rosula, after all.
She's so happy.
You talk too much. Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? I'll arrange accommodations for you.
One of our bases? Where is our base at? Andre, I'm back. Your alarm clock is set for work tomorrow. Perfect. All set and ready to go.
We also have some plans to go over, and hopefully we can deepen our bonds as partners. But we'll take that one step at a time, I guess.
Sure.
Don't worry, you two. With us around, our base is definitely secure.
Yeah, absolutely. We're ready. If they come at us, we're armed with eggs, almonds, and flour. Yep. That's the way. Oh, look, now people actually populate here. Hello, people. What a funny thing. What a funny thing. Yummy. Dude, you want to talk about yummy? They were having macaroons last time we were here. That's some tasty stuff. Macaroons are freaking good. Macaroons are tasty. Giant macaroons at that. They were huge. They were big. They were big macaroons. Oh, it's an underground. Ooh, underground base. Even better. Cool.
It's right up ahead, but let's make sure we weren't followed first.
Yeah, let's make sure that we're not being followed. Also need to respond to a message real quick. Hey, quick question. What's denaturation? Denaturation as a concept exists in a plethora of different ways, but generally, denaturation refers to the process of a molecule. Oh, with enzymes. Denaturation refers to the concept of something breaking apart, or let's say like bending or breaking or yeah, falling apart and not being able to perform its function. A lot of times it has to do with like the folding of something. So proteins, generally generally you're talking about denaturing a protein, and generally proteins are shaped in a very specific way that it will function in a certain way, and enzymes can help break down something. So enzymes can help denature. Denaturing is when something is just basically breaking apart, but it's not like, but it's important to know that it's not like the strands of what make that up. It's not breaking apart like fragmenting into multiple pieces. It's just, it's losing its proper shape. Because there are ways that you could use a different enzyme or a different chemical to not like renature is not the word, but you could bend it back into its proper shape, right? You can denature something with heat. So oftentimes when you're sanitizing water, for example, and boiling it, that heat is literally like denaturing all the proteins and denaturing all the stuff in a cell, which is killing the bacteria, right? So you're sterilizing water by heating it up, for example. That's just one thing. But denaturing with enzymes probably refers to enzymes that are involved with breaking down either a protein or DNA or something to make it not perform its function anymore. If that's what you're you got that wrong? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about though, yeah? You're my favorite YouTube channel. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate that. Correct, unless you're referring to denaturing as a chemical reaction. Yes, because chemical reactions are different. But in this case, if it's biology, it's about proteins. So it makes the enzyme slightly unusable. It makes the protein unusable. If the enzymes are typically, if you're talking about enzymes being if enzymes are the vehicle, yeah. Enzymes are what cause the denaturization. They're like enzymes are the denaturizing agents. Like they're the ones causing the denaturation to happen. And it's typically talking about like denaturing a protein or something of that sort. But you can also denature DNA. You can denature cell membranes. You can denature a lot of things. It's a very loose term that refers to a lot of things. Proteins can be denatured by pH or heat. Yep. But I think enzymes can also do that too. That's part of their purpose. Enzymes do a lot of different things. Enzymes can help. Enzymes can also help create those interactions to bend them in the right places. It just depends on what the enzyme is used for. I've got a biochem test on Friday. I had to memorize all the amino acids. Oh my gosh, Hannah, that's a lot. That's crazy. Also, I watched a really cool video today that I thought was really neat. I watched a mini documentary on what they are doing with what they do with old wind turbine blades. You know, like old windmill blades, because they're made of carbon fiber. You can't just like reuse them, because at the end of the day, a windmill blade is what's called a composite. It's carbon fiber. It's going to be made of like epoxy resin and carbon fibers. And that's not easy to just like break down and recycle, because you can't separate the resin from the carbon, right? So actually there's this company that's trying to discover a biochemical reaction. Hannah, I was thinking about you in this context. There's this company that it's trying to figure out a practical problem. Like they're trying to find a solution to this very real thing, because there's like, you know, tons and tons and tons of windmill blades that are just sitting there, but they need to find a specific chemical that will work to break down and separate the resin from the carbon, and doing so in a way that that carbon and fibers can be recycled for something. So this company, and they said that like it's not an exotic chemical. Like the chemical that they found is something that you can make with just off-the-shelf items. So like, oh yeah, just like a little bleach here, a little salt there, whatever. Like, I don't know. I have no idea what it is. But like, it's cool. It's fascinating that like from a biochemical perspective, yeah, from a biochemical perspective, like that's the kind of stuff that they're doing. And it's very, very real. And what they're doing is once they dissolve things, they're taking that fiber and they're actually recycling it for cement. Cement needs like fibers to become more solid, right? So they're recycling that carbon into like cement making, which is a huge industry, obviously. So yeah, they use resin to make that. Yep, resin coated carbon fiber, essentially, because the blades have to be very light, but they still need to have a structure, right? So very light blades moving at, you know, I don't know how many revolutions per minute or whatever. That's so cool. If it's things like this that keep you motivated to actually follow through with biochem. Hannah, let me send you the link then. I just documented this in like my little thingy. Here's the link. Unrecyclable, but how they're solving this problem. Very cool. Neat that there's like, you know, biochemical applications to it. For sure. Hawkeye, enzymes can also add or subtract from pH levels too, depending on it, which can also probably affect the denaturing process. Yes, for sure. There's also been some research that I've been doing in composites for racing, because I watch a lot of Formula 1, and Formula 1 uses carbon fiber. And so there's a lot of like little mini documentaries on how they use carbon fiber for stuff. If I find a good video for that, I'll send it to you as well. For sure. I'm going to go, but have a good Archon quest. Thank you, Bunny Shroomy. Thanks for hanging out for a good bit. And I hope you have a good night, too. We'll get through this quest and see how it goes. Audrey, I do check on tanks every second or third floor at the hospital, so this is what I do every day. Oh, yeah, yeah. Checking on hospital tanks, Audrey. It's a very important job, because otherwise, without it, people wouldn't be able to make sure that the tanks are okay. Darren's Xfinity uses compassionate bodies for their cars. Here at Xfinity, we use compassion in all of our vehicles. Every vehicle is handmade with love and care. Fail. No, I love it. That's hilarious. I'm gonna start saying that all my they're compassionate materials. little bit of TLC, tender loving care in my composite cars. Oh, that's perfect. That's great. Ange, I have no idea what's happening in bio anymore. My brain hurt. I mean, yeah, after having to take a test on it as well. Gosh dang it. How are you a scientist? Because we don't have to answer these questions every day, Ange. I mean, part of my job does deal with science, but it's like it's in a tolerable amount, right? It's not an excessive amount of science that I can still manage, you know? And like if I don't know something, you have plenty of time that it's like, okay, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go do research, and like you just spend hours on Google like trying to learn and understand what it is. Even if you don't know. Even if it was I wanna put this out there, and Hannah, I hope this is encouragement for you as well in biochem. Channel 4 News. Work and the workplace environment is not gonna fire you for not knowing something. News flash, you know, big thing. When you get to a company, when you get to a lab, when you get to like whatever field you're in, they're not gonna like end your contract because they're like, oh, you didn't memorize the exact name of this amino acid, or you didn't know what denaturing meant. Ah, you know, ban them, get them out. It is fascinating to go through the entire educational system where you're like, you're quizzed, you're tested, your end of your exams, you've got everything, and it seems like every single question that you're asked is like, it is like life or death, you know, because it means like pass fail. But once you get into the workplace, at least in my experience, people are so willing to like remind you and be like, oh yeah, like this is where this comes from, and like this is how this happens and stuff like that. Maybe I've just had some good workplace environments, I don't know. But on the whole, I would say that especially when you're doing science, people are very willing to like work with you and teach you like on the job things that are happening. So whatever field you go into, even if it's like being a lawyer, right, Ange? You're not gonna get thrown into, you know, Fontaine Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, Trial of the Century. You're gonna go through a lot of like basic cases first. And if you don't know something, you're gonna have somebody there to help you. You know, it's not like you're not gonna get thrown to the wolves at the very beginning. And if you do get thrown to the wolves, time to find a new job. That workplace is not good. That's just the long and short of it. Man. Hawkeye, electric wheelchairs also use carbon fiber a lot. Oh yeah, because they're light materials. For sure. Potato chips. Hey, Waffle. I like potato chips too. Audrey, if I do bring water to sick people too, I tell the doctor if anyone needs them. Oh yeah, Audrey. Helping around the hospital. That's very cool. And also very important as well. That's great. Koi, program is the same thing. Half my day is Googling so that I don't remake a wheel in a logarithm and solutions. Yeah, exactly. Remake the wheel when you're like, oh hey, I could just copy paste this little source code. Is there a website that you use for that, Koi? Is there like a good go-to source for, you know, pre-existing code, essentially? Ange, last question for now. Do enzymes get affected by denaturation? Yes, enzymes themselves can be denatured. That is why you have, if I remember correctly, is yeast? No, what would be like a good example? I don't know. Head and hands. I'm sorry, I know it's a lot. If I understand correctly, enzymes can also be denatured themselves, because at the end of the day, enzymes are they are a specific organic molecule, right? Like they are made up of things that could be denatured, and enzymes can lose their shape as well. That's why I can't remember if this is a good. I don't remember if this is a good example or not. But something like, you know when you're like baking bread and the yeast in the dough is rising, you put it in like a warm environment. You put it in like, I don't know, a warm oven or whatever. That's because the yeast operates at an optimal like warm temperature, right? So in the same way, enzymes function at a certain like perfect or good temperature. Same thing with like a lot of your body's internals. You function at a core temperature. But when the heat becomes too much or it gets too cold, enzymes themselves can start to lose their shape, and then they don't function. That, again, that's why I was saying that the word denature is such a broad umbrella term that can refer to so many things, but the general concept is that denaturing means misshapen, like misshaping things. So enzymes can cause denaturing on like proteins, but if you maybe increase the heat too much in a certain environment, the enzymes themselves, because they are organic molecules, the enzymes can also be denatured and lose their shape. I will say not irreversibly, because in a lot of situations, once that temperature, if the temperature got too high and the enzymes denature, then as soon as you bring the temperature back down to the right temperature, the enzymes come back to their shape. Right? Yeah, just a temporary change. What's a good example of that? Waffle. The photos went great from last Sunday. I got to walk around town for the mayor. Oh, really cool to learn about mayor things. And did you get the photos to them already, Waffle? That's exciting. Cool. Also, Koi, Stack Overflow. More of a form, but Stack Overflow helps a lot. Yeah, for sure. Cool, Koi. That's neat. Hawkeye, it's more the strength than the weight itself. It's the strongest material for its weight, and most electric wheelchairs are like 200 pounds empty, so having carbon fiber really helps. Yeah, that you're not pushing, that the electric motors don't have to move around, even just the wheelchair itself, for sure. Hannah, thank you for that. I have zero motivation for this extra semester I'm doing. I graduated last year. So bio was more of a burnout inducing than it would have been for me. Yeah, because you're like, well, I'm done. I don't need this. No, it's helpful, Hannah. And in a lot of cases, sometimes the approach is to remember that school isn't just about like learning facts. School is tuning yourself, tuning your brain, tuning your mind, and tuning your interests to think about and approach things in certain ways. Like the denaturing of proteins we're talking about right now could be applicable to so many other things. Like, I don't know, the states of matter. Like, hey, when you raise the temperature, water boils. When you lower the temperature, water freezes. But when the water is at room temperature, it is at its proper natured state. And you could even think that like boiling or freezing is denaturing. It's misshaping the water so it doesn't function properly anymore. You know? Water is used for pushing hydropowered dams, right? So if water is pushing through a hydroelectric generator, well, in the right temperature, it's fine. It's great, room temperature. But then if you boil water, then it becomes air, and that doesn't push the generator. If you freeze water, it becomes ice, which also doesn't push the generator. It's just like... So there's a certain operating temperature. And that's the right state. Same thing with enzymes. And it's just like too much. Brain hurt. Too much going on. I'm sorry, Ange. I know it's a lot. Good night, Aaron Phillips. Take care, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Waffle. I almost took 300 photos, so I have to go through a lot of them and then give them the best ones. I'm also excited to do... Oh, yeah. To see some out on the door hangers. Yeah. Cool. Are you going to be editing them, Waffle? Like, editing them down and doing some Photoshop to brighten them up and stuff? Digestion is a good example of temperature change. Digestion. Yes. Digestion. Very cool. Aaron Phillips, before I go, what are you streaming tomorrow? Tears of the Kingdom, Aaron Phillips. Tears of the Kingdom is tomorrow. We'll be here, same time, same place. But thanks for hanging out today, Aaron. I appreciate it. Hannah, I love learning, and I enjoy chemistry and biochemistry. The overwhelming terminology in biology just does not work on my brain. It's a lot of stuff. I'm just confused about how denaturation and enzymes are like, they affect each other, but like they don't, but they do. You might be confusing what exactly the relationship between denaturing and enzymes are. What's a good way to describe it? Denaturing to enzymes is like You can use big boy words. My brain can handle them. Okay. this may sound really far out there, Ange. Just cut me some slack. This is gonna be kind of a weird example, but I'm gonna put it in your terms. Yeah. Oh no. Denaturing to enzymes is like in the law world, in the world of justice systems, it would be something like an enzyme. Yeah, no. Hear me out. An enzyme is a lawyer. Yes, an enzyme is a lawyer, but denaturation in general is the act of suing. Okay? So, hear me out. Lawyers can sue. Like lawyers can do an action. Like they can sue people and things, right? So enzymes can do things to proteins and like other stuff. But here's the key part. A lawyer can also be sued, right? like a lawyer can receive the suing action upon themselves. So yes, like denaturization is this process of being misshapen and not functioning anymore. But an enzyme is a vehicle that can do this action. Like an enzyme can do the suing action, but it can also receive that as well. It can also be sued. It can also be changed itself. So an enzyme can be broken out of shape, but it also can impart that action. They sue each other. No. In that, remember that a lawyer is a noun. Suing is a verb. So enzyme is an object. Denaturization is an action. Yeah. Right? Yes! Bingo! I love the click moment, man. I love the click moment. It's like, aha. Yeah. So the lawyer is a noun. Like a lawyer is a person. Good night. Yeah. Good night, Audrey. Yes, a lawyer is a noun. An enzyme is a noun. It's a person. It's an object, right? Denaturation or suing is a verb. It's an action, right? So a lawyer can sue people, but also become sued. And an enzyme can denature, but it can also be denatured, right? It can also receive that. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Perfect. I'm glad. I know that was like far out. I know that was far out there, but yes, I know you're into law, so I hope that helped. Cool. Lawyers are spooky. They are spooky. That's why Ange is on our side, Waffle. All right. Anyway, Hannah, I'm gonna go to bed now. But thank you so much for this conversation and stream. It's always very much appreciated. Greatly. You're welcome, Hannah. If I ever have any questions, can I DM on Discord anytime, please? I would be happy to. I would be happy to utilize my 4-year biology degree with a chemistry minor to to answer any questions you have. Listen, I know you could go to Google. But obviously, as you can see, sometimes having a person kind of help you through it. Maybe I should be a tutor. You know what? Maybe that's what my next career choice is going to be. Please, that is my last resort. That's amazing. Google's hurting me. Listen, I don't mind being a last resort. Maybe I'll get to a point in my life where I can tutor and be a go-to. I don't know. We'll see. I tried. Google came before I came here. No. That's okay, Edge. I'm glad I can be a life ring at the end of the day. A last-minute help. No worries. People explaining really does better than Google sometimes. Yeah, for sure. No problem. Yeah, Hannah, please feel free to let me know if you have any question. And yes, you're welcome, Ange. I'm glad it helped a little bit. All right, did I miss anything else that y'all have said? I think I missed it. I think I might have missed a couple things, but we were in the middle of biology and stuff. Waffle doing simple color correction, but like not editing too much for the pictures. Okay. Since you're on the topic of teaching, Matt, can you explain the economic state of the world and the solution to world hunger? If I could do that, Waffle, we would be. I would not be here right now. I would be solving world problems, I suppose. It's very complicated. I came at a fun time. Hello, Ghoster. You came in at a great time. We're talking about science. I'm lurking in the shadow and my head hurts. Big bonk. big donk. It's okay, Jenny. No more science talk for now. Science! Yeah, exactly. I think the solution to world hunger is just eating food. Yes. Yes, it is. Just have some food. Or distributing it in a better way. I think the solution to world hunger is reducing food waste, but that's just me. I feel so bad because I've seen images of like Krispy Kreme donuts. Krispy Kreme donuts on a perfectly good Sunday has all these packaged donuts that are expired, quote unquote, so they can't legally sell them anymore, so they just throw them into the dumpster. Like this dumpster full of Krispy Kreme donuts. And it's like, bro, we waste so much. We waste so much food. If only we could just like, even if they're expired, like who cares? Sign a waiver saying like, I will gladly take this expired food, I don't care. and like give it to food pantries, give it to places that need them. Ah, yep. You're not allowed to eat messed up products. You just throw them away. That's the solution to world hunger. Awful. That's the solution to world hunger. Is just being willing to go past all the rules and regulations and distributing the food to where it's needed. That's my soapbox. That's my rant. All right, we need to get back to Navi and Traveler, otherwise I won't finish this tonight.
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't spotted anyone suspicious thus far.
Yeah, and he's got his super special eyes on. He can see anything. I still have one more discussion question left for this lab report, but it's okay for now. Okay, just let me know, Ange. I'm happy to answer stuff, by the way. It's all right.
Huh, very good. But let's not let our guard down for now.
No. I love talking about it because as you noticed, Ange, there are other people like Hannah who are also like really invested in that topic and who are really interested in it. And I think generally it's probably helpful for people to know that like, oh hey, I'm not the only person struggling in school. For real though. I think that's a true statement. Honestly. Waffle at the restaurant I work at, the other hand, if they mess up the food, yeah, the staff eat it like vultures. Yes. It's like, hey, grab a snack. See, Aoi is working on a lab, and I forgot how boring it is to do the actual typing. Here I am, multitasking. Yep.
I shall find rooms for our respected guests.
Thank you, Malus. Now, let's continue, Traveler.
Melus? Why is there a flower over here waving? Is there a... Excuse me, what's this? What's that little flower in the background? Is that a person? Or is that an actual plant? Oh, that's definitely a plant. Never mind. Never mind. Oh. Secret passageway? Dude. This reminds me of there's like a secret underground... There's a secret underground base in Skyrim. I know, Skyrim of all places, right? Dude. I love how, like... I love how we put on, like, this... Oh, man. Secret tunnel. I love how we put on, like, this really nice facade of, like, oh, yes, we work for this special organization. And then now we're literally living in, like, the sewers underneath the city. That's hilarious. Yours has a name. Awesome, Mariah. What is the name? I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. This is funny, dude. Land of corroded shadows and tainted currents. Wow. No problemo. Oh my gosh.
Follow the wind.
Dude, look at this little underground city. That is so quaint. Oh, I love it down here. Oh, I love it down here, man. This is cool.
So, this is your base? It's not quite what Paimon imagined.
What's the underground part of Star Rail? Isn't there an underground city? Yeah. Hawkeye, my dad worked in the food industry for years. Believe me, those expiration dates are there for a reason, and I'll spare anyone the details. It's disgusting. Oh no. Yeah, Hawkeye, that bad? I mean, it depends on the food, I suppose. Donuts? Yeah, the underground thing is like the Brotherhood thing. Yeah, it's in, I forget what the city is named. Oh, it's the Thieves Guild. It's the Thieves Guild. Down, that's not the Brotherhood, because the Brotherhood is the Blood Brotherhood or something like that, which is like a cult. This is like the Thieves Guild is under the city. But did you get the Fusroda? Yeah, the Fusroda is the best part. Fusroda. Can I sue Canadians for hogging all the syrup? Oh no, not the syrup. I remember opening the trap door and got the Fusroda. I need to go back and like either clip that stream or play Skyrim again. I don't know, man. It's one of my favorite games. I just feel bad going back visiting an old game like Skyrim when there's so many other new games that I should be playing, you know? I don't know, man. We do have a clip. Oh, man. So much fun. That was a great game.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances,